Right, I think we're live. I think we are live. Good evening, everybody. If you can hear me and see me, please let me know in the chat if it's working, and hopefully the chat will start working. For those of you watching my stream this afternoon, you'll know that I had various chat issues this afternoon, which were interesting to say the least. So yeah, pop a message in the chat, and it's working. We've got green today. You'll notice the chat, the names are in bright green. I can't configure that. The widget uses a random color. And that's what we're stuck with. So anyway, welcome to the last part in my getting to learn or getting started with Too Many Bones. This is the fourth stream that I've done in the last few weeks. The first one was very much a tutorial and playthrough, and since then I've done just playthroughs. So if you want to learn how to play Too Many Bones, I would recommend going back and watching my first video that I did in the series, because tonight is going to be more of a playthrough and less of a tutorial. All good things come to an end. This is the last one that I've got planned. Or it was. Okay, my plan for January was to play enough Too Many Bones to become comfortable with the game. However, I've now done that. Mission accomplished. I am now comfortable, mostly, with the base game rules. However, I'm really enjoying it. And what that means is that I don't want to stop playing. So, although this is the end of this particular series of videos, keep an eye out on the channel because I am planning to do some more. Not as often as this, but I do want to carry on playing Too Many Bones. This is a game which I am really enjoying and I want to play more of. So anyway, tonight I'm joined by Mr. Rick Howard. Good evening, Rick.
Hello.
And let me know in the chat if you can hear Rick okay. Now, you were going to join me for the first stream, but something cropped up and you weren't able to. Correct. So we are here now for this one.
Hurrah.
Now, you've not played the game before, but you have had a look at the rule book and you've watched a previous video.
Yeah.
Okay. Tonight, we are using Boomer and Nugget. Now, Boomer is one of the base game characters that you get in the core set. Nugget is an expansion character. And we're fighting tonight against Drellen Paleface. Drellen is one of the tyrants included in the base game. So again, we're kind of sticking to mostly base game content for now, because this game has got so many expansions for it. Nugget is the only additional character that we're using. Everything else is from the base game. Encounters from the base game, loot from the base game, baddies from the base game as well. I didn't want to overcomplicate it by throwing in all of the extra stuff. Right.
What does Drellen look like?
Drellen?
Pale face. He sounds like a vampire.
This is Drellen. Is it going to focus? There you go. That is Drellen.
Ooh.
Okay, I can show you his card as well if you want.
Looks like the Night's King.
Yeah. There you go. Drellen was banished from Obendar to the poison marshes for reasons no one can or is willing to recall. Instead of perishing, however, Drellen remains alive. Face twisted and scarred from extended time in the swamps, he is but skin and bones, yet somehow he thrives in the bog. So he's like a boggy type creature.
Yeah. Right. Now, bog for me means toilet. So
yeah, that's true. Okay, so if we have a look on here, you will notice game length is 2, so still relatively short. 10 days maximum to do this in, and we only need 6 progress points. Okay, so we have plenty of time to do it in. Let's see how we get on. Right, we are all ready. We are playing on not the easiest difficulty and not the hardest difficulty. We're playing on the middle one, which is what? Adventurer, I think?
We're just going to die then, aren't we, straight away? Basically, you're telling me.
Let's hope not. No, we're playing on Heroic Adventurer. So, ooh. Heroic Adventurer is the middle of the difficulty settings. It means that we get 1 extra hit point at the start of the day, and before starting day 1, we both get a training point. So, where are you going to spend your first training point, sir?
Where we're going to spend... well, do we just get 1 now, don't we?
Get 1 now, but we're going to get some more at the end of day 1.
Okay. Well, my plan was to go combat proficiency to keen eye. So give me a combat proficiency.
Okay, so you're going for combat proficiency. Now, please. I was going to go body search. Now, I want to ask the chat, for anybody who's played Boomer, I can start with body search, and the reason I'm thinking of going body search is so that I can start collecting the parts. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go body search first. If this isn't going to work, somebody in the chat, tell me why. I know you can only do the body search once 1 baddie has died. But I think if I roll like a 2 on here, it means I can pick one of those dice and set it to a 2. I think that's how it works. If that's not how it works, let me know. I will change my mind and I will buy something else instead. Need frag. Yes, I know I need frag, but oh, chat is multi-posting again already.
Yeah, there's a bunch of I think.
Okay, so apologies for the chat. Yeah, that's a bit weird. I can do something about it, which I had to do earlier on. I was hoping it wouldn't actually do that this quick, because it happened again in the stream this afternoon, but it only happened after like 2 hours. So yeah, that's a real shame. I do have a backup plan if the chat is really... Apparently there's a problem with the YouTube API, so somebody says, but then somebody else said there isn't, so I don't know. But either way, it only seems to be affecting me, which is a little bit weird. So let me go to the live chat and see. Okay, is the chat repeating? Okay, yeah. Right, we'll leave it for now. Okay, health. I don't think you have to put all the parts from the body search on the same die. Okay, that's useful. Okay, so the chat is repeating. Bear with us a minute. I am going to go with the backup chat. That's really unusual. What's really unusual is that I'm trying to get help with it and nobody else seems to be having the problem. So, okay, if I configure this and point it to that window. No, not that window. That window. Is that it? I think that's it. Yes, there you go. So that's my backup solution. Is basically using the the pop-out chat from the YouTube. It's the best I can do, works. I'm afraid.
Yeah, that seems okay.
It sort of works. It's a bit ugly. In fact, I can make it a little bit prettier by actually chopping that down. Oh, there you go. Is that going to work? Yeah. Okay, I've made it a little bit nicer. So there we go. Right. So apologies for that. Yeah, I could go for health, but I think I might go for the body search. Again, I can't actually see the chat on screen. That's the problem.
I'll tell you if anything happens.
Well, no, I can see the chat on another screen. Oh, there we go. I've got it here. I can see it now. Right, so there's the first training point. Right, now we go to day 1. So I'm not going to read all of the thing. Right. Bear with us a minute. I've just realised the chat is only on that view. I need to copy it. I'm going to copy that, and I'm going to put it on
4 different views.
No, I just copy it to the template.
Oh, I see.
So if you bear with us a minute, I'm going to duplicate that and put it here. There you go. So that's now on the template, which means it should apply to all views. Yes. The old chat is still in the background, but I can get rid of that. There you go. We're good. So yes, day 1 is this one, and I'm not going to read this again because it's the same. It's the same one every time. Day 1 is always the same. So
I'm going to paraphrase it for anyone else not watching it.
Yeah, basically, we've left.
Hey, okay.
Oh no, we've not left.
We're still home.
We've not left yet. We can either stay and train a little bit, or we can train 1 and get some loot. So, Rick, it's your choice. Which one would you like to do?
Ooh, I think train twice.
Okay, so we get 2 additional training points and we get a progress point. So I'm using, to represent progress points, I'm using little beads. There you go. We have 1 progress point. Okay, so we get 2 extra training points.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to take 1 health, and I'm going to try and take 1 attack. So for me to take 1 attack, I need to roll 1 attack dice, and hopefully I don't get a bones. I did not get a bones, so I can increase my attack by 1. There you go. What would you like to do?
Can I have an HP, so health?
So you get an extra HP.
And I'll try for a defense.
Okay, so you need an extra hit point. So do I. So you need to roll a defense die. You didn't get a bones, which means your defense goes up
Cool.
by 1. Right, so there's our 2 training points. And that is the end of day 1. So now we move on to day 2. And again, day 2 is the same day 2 card as we've had before. So basically we've left and we're getting into a fight. And we have 2 options. We can either ask for help from the guards because we're not that far from the city, which means we have a fight. But at the start of each round, basically all of the baddies take 1 damage.
Mm-hmm.
Or we can have a normal fight and we will get an additional training point. Now, either way, we're going to get this. So we get this no matter what. But do we want a slightly harder fight with an extra training point as a reward, or an easier fight with no extra reward?
Harder.
Okay, so we're going to go with this one. So we need to make a battle. Oh, hang on. There's something at the start of day 1. I forgot. Sorry, something at the end of day 1. Yeah, Matush just says we didn't do the individual options. I'm getting ahead of myself. At the end of each day, we both get to do something, which is scouting. So I'm going to scout first. And I've rolled a 3. And then you scout. You've rolled a 4. Okay, so I'm going to scout a 1-point baddie. And it is a goblin bomber. It's got mischief 1. Okay, now if we knew the game, we would be thinking, oh yeah, let's either put that on top or put that to the bottom. I still don't really know the game well enough.
So it's rolling 1 attack dice. It's got 3 health.
Yeah, now it does have mischief 1.
It's got careless. That means if it rolls a bones, it hurts itself.
If it rolls a bones, it hurts itself. It's got, what was it? Mischief. Ah, that's it. It removes dice from your active slots.
Oh, I don't want that because I'm probably going to get active slots for my combat proficiency.
Yeah. So we can put it to the bottom if you don't like it.
Nah, I don't like that. Let's go.
Okay, so that's going to the bottom. And now you did a scout. You can either reveal one of the 5-point baddies or the top 1-point baddie.
What's our battle queue going to be? So we're going to have...
It's going to be 4 1-point baddies.
So we'll look at 1 point then.
Okay, so we have a look at 1 point. It's another goblin bomber.
Give it
In fact, no, it's a goblin rioter.
Okay, but he's got mischief.
He's got mischief, but it's melee. The other one was ranged, and the other one went for both of us.
Okay, well, let's keep that one then, shall we?
We're going to keep that one. Okay, so that was the thing at the end of day 1 that I forgot to do. Now we go to day 2, and we get this card, and we're going to choose the... Where is it? Yeah, we're going to choose the normal fight. So the battle queue is number of characters, 2, multiplied by the day number, 2. Oh, where's my day counter? I have a day counter somewhere. Here we go. We are on day 2. There you go. So we need 4 1-point baddies, one of which we already know. And let's put them on. So baddie number 1 is the Goblin Rioter. I need these 4 coloured chips. Right, so Goblin number 1 is got 3 health. It's a melee creature, so it goes in lane 1. Sorry, it's the first creature, so it goes in lane 1. It's melee, so it goes there. And its initiative value is 4.
Okay.
Number 1, initiative value 4. Right, the second baddie is a Griffin Yearling, which has got 2 health and it's got flight. And that is a melee character that goes on initiative 5. Baddie number 3 is a Bog Pole, which has got 3 health. Attacks both of us, is ranged, and all it does is poison. That's quite nasty. And baddie number 4 is a Dire Wolf Pup with Lashback 1, which means if you hit it in combat, it attacks you back.
Yeesh.
Okay. Yes, no whammy owl there. So that goes there. That's melee. The Bog Pole is on initiative 3. And the Dire Wolf Pup is also on initiative 3. Okay, so we need to roll for our initiative.
Yeah.
Where's my dice gone? Oh, it's over there. Okay, so our initiatives. I'm on 5, you're on 4. So I go before everything. Then it's the Griffin Yearling, and then you go. So where are we going to start?
Well, so the Griffin Yearling when it attacks against flight, which means it's untargetable, means we can't hit it. For
Correct,
the
until
turn.
its next turn, when the flight gets removed, and then it comes back.
But then does it fight and then get flight again?
Yeah.
After it
Every other
attacks?
turn, you can't hit it, basically.
So the flight lasts until the beginning of its turn.
I think
or
the end of its turn.
Let's say that makes more sense. Otherwise, it'll hit you again and fly again.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So, do you reckon you could kill that
The Griffin Yearling.
before it attacks?
I can try.
It's only got 2 health.
Yeah, I can try.
Because that might be handy. And the poisony fella, how much
Yeah,
health has he got?
this is
3
just
health.
constantly going to put poison 1 on both of us. Every turn, it's going to attack both of us and put poison 1 on us.
Yeah, that's not good. But he's pretty far away, isn't he?
Yeah.
Because I could try killing that guy as well. But neither of us got much in the way of health, but I've got an extra defense now, haven't I?
Mm-hmm.
Which helps. What do you reckon?
So I'm thinking I'll go here and I'll try and get rid of the Griffin Yearling first, because the Griffin Yearling is actually, it's got 2 dice for attack.
Yeah. But you can range attack, can't you?
Yeah. Yeah.
So I can't range attack yet because I didn't get the long blade.
Right.
I take it I can't?
I don't think so. I think your normal attacks are melee, but I'm not sure. I don't know the character that well. Only what Scott played the other day. Nugget is melee ranged, which allows her to choose any gear lock in any position at the start of battle. Also, she may select any baddie to be her target. This is important as it allows her to use skills such as long blade to reach non-adjacent baddies. However, she cannot use attack dice against a non-adjacent baddie unless you use your sling stones.
Right, yeah.
And you currently don't have any sling stones.
Nope. How dangerous would it be to be going that yellow 3 slot?
Well, you can't go in the yellow because the heroes can only start in these 2 lanes here.
Oh, I see. Okay.
But you can go there.
And then move and attack.
And then move and attack.
But it takes off one of my dexes. Okay, yeah, I'll go there then.
Okay, right. So round 1, I'm first on initiative 5. I've got 3 dex. So I'm going to roll 2 attack and 1 defense. And I'm going to target the Griffin Yearling. Okay, well that was unlucky that I rolled the bones, but that was lucky that I got the 2 damage. So what that means is I can lock in the 1 defense into there. I've got a bones which I can put into there, and I dealt 2 damage to the Griffin Yearling, which means the Griffin Yearling is an ex-Griffin Yearling.
It's now deed.
Yeah, it is now deed. Right, so that can come out. And that is me done. So it is you next.
Okay, so I'm assuming I have to use a dex to roll my combat proficiency dice.
Every skill dice that you want to use costs 1 dex, unless it says otherwise. Oh, the contest, yes. Thank you very much for the contest. While Rick's deciding what to do, I'm just gonna get a link up on screen for the contest. Thank you for reminding me. I am doing a contest for those people who don't know. You can win a copy of Too Many Bones base game, or you can win a copy of Undertow. So here's how you enter both contests. First of all, to win a copy of the base game of Undertow, that's not actually a giveaway contest. What it is that every month, as part of my Patreon campaign, I give something back to my Patreon supporters. So if you are a Patreon supporter of mine at producer level or higher, you are automatically entered into the contest. You don't need to do anything. So one of my Patreon supporters is going to win a copy of the base game of Too Many Bones, okay? The other contest is open to all, and I'm going to put a link to that in the chat right now when I can find the chat. There is the chat. Right, there's a link going in right now. You do not need to be a Patreon supporter to join the second contest. You just need to click on the link in the form and answer the questions. Now, if you are a Patreon supporter, you get an extra entry into that contest, but anybody can enter. So yeah, thank you very much for letting me know. Right.
Can I look at my board quickly?
Yes.
I was thinking.
You've
I
got
might
3
do
points of dex to do something with.
Yeah, I might do a little bit of prep. So roll 2 defense dice and my combat proficiency.
Okay. Yeah, you can do that. So 2 defense and combat proficiency. So let's re-roll. Let's roll those. See what we get. Right. So you have rolled the sword with the dice with the +1 on it. Whatever that means.
Okay, it's an extra +1 damage when I deal
that's
damage.
good, isn't it?
So it goes into my active slot.
So that is an active dice. And it basically means that you've got an extra 1 attack dice for the whole battle.
+1 to the total damage applied. So
Is it?
not
or
dice,
is it +1
yeah.
dice?
Add number to the total damage applied to your target. Oh no, am I reading the
No,
wrong
you're
thing?
reading the wrong one.
I'm reading that +1.
Yeah,
I'm looking at it. Okay.
It's that one. Alter attack dice for
mods.
you or your target by hash. Yeah, you get an extra 1 attack dice.
Oh, okay. That's not bad.
So
But does not cost dex to roll either.
So that goes in your active slot. The bones goes there, and the 1 defense, I guess you choose to keep.
Yeah.
Okay. Unfortunately, it's in your active slot, which means this is going to remove it.
What is?
But you can remove the defense. This goblin rioter.
Oh, the goblin with the weak,
with mischief.
Yeah, the annoying mischief
But
thing.
you can just remove the defense dice, I think.
Yeah, it's in the active, isn't it? What is the difference between the active and the? What's the other term?
Locked.
Locked, yeah.
Something else. I don't know.
Something else.
No.
Okay, but yeah, I can remove the defense if I need to.
Okay, so you're done.
Mm-hmm.
So now we go to the goblin rioter. So it's going to attack you. Where do we want it to move to? I think here, so that you've then got a free line to that one.
Yeah, and you can move over to it as well if you need to.
Okay, so it moves to there, and it's going to attack you. It's got 1 attack dice, and it's got mischief 1, so you have to lose a die from your active slots.
Which will be the defense one. I assume that happens before I get hit.
Let's have a look at mischief. Mischief says remove hash dice player's choice from target's active slots.
Before attacking. Before attacking, it says on my version.
Oh.
Remove hash dice player's choice from target's active slots before attacking.
Oh, well, there you go. Mine doesn't say before attacking, so...
so off with my defense.
So you're removing the defense dice, which means this actually deals you 1 damage.
Uh-huh.
Okay. There you go. Easy. Done.
No worries.
Yellow one. Is this? It puts poison on both of us. So
check the enemy turn sequence, says Scott.
Okay. Where's my dice? There's my effect dice.
That tells you when skills happen. Okay.
Okay, so I have poison 1 on me and poison 1 on you. Okay.
It means we lose an HP every turn, isn't it?
Yeah, but then the poison goes.
Okay, so it's just 1 HP.
And then the green one moves to... Now, we can choose where this goes. Oh, no, it's here. Here is 1, 2, 3 away, so it goes that way. Right, that's the end of round 1. Okay. Round 2, it's me first. I take a damage from the poison, and then the poison goes. Yeah, we need to stop that poison. So I think I'm probably going to target this bog pole in the corner.
Okay.
I think. We've got 3 decks. Now, do I want to be using body search now? I think I will. If this is how body search works, I'm not sure. George is, yeah.
Having a go at our builds already.
Yeah, George, you can let me know if I'm doing body search right. But I think now that one thing's dead, I can do body search and I can do 2 attack. Yeah. I mean, I could use these as well, but no, I think we're going to try and get rid of this. So yeah, so body search and 2 lots of attack. Right, here we go. Okay, so my body search is a bones, which I'm going to say no. I'm going to put that back. And I've dealt 2 damage. 2 damage comes off the bog pole. It's got 1 left.
Cool.
Just 1. It's your go. You take a damage from the poison.
Yep.
And then the poison goes. Are you going to try and get rid of the bog pole?
I think so.
Yeah, because it's just going to poison us again.
Yeah, so if I move up one.
So that's 1 point of dex used, yep.
Yeah, and then I roll, well, 2 attack using my bonus.
Oh, hang on. Yeah, George has just reminded me about something. I have a bones. Thank you. Let's just go back because I don't think you need to do that. Yep, I can do it. I can use that bones to finish it off.
What does your bones do then?
Thump the target for 1 damage. Thank you. I'd forgotten about that.
Nice.
Yeah, done. Dead.
Oh, in which case, I might as well attack the guy next to me.
Yeah, so you've got your full dex. 3 dex. What would you like to do with it?
1 defense die and 3 attack dice then with my bonus attack dice.
Yeah, so 3 attack dice. 1 of them is free and 1 defense dice. Right, okay. I'll see what you roll. And you're going for the Goblin Rioter.
Yep.
Okay, well, you got 2 bones and 2 damage. So you've got 3 bones.
I have.
And you've dealt 2 damage to the Goblin Rioter. So you could collect stones or use Revitalize. And remember, you can only use 1 backup plan per turn.
Yeah, what are the chances of me getting up to 6? That'd be quite
well,
impressive.
In all my games of Too Many Bones,
Day
nobody
1.
has ever got to innate +1.
Yeah. Well, I'm halfway.
You are. Yeah.
I don't think I need to heal yet.
Okay.
I don't think there's much point in getting stones yet either. I'll just hold out, see how lucky I get.
Okay, right. So you are done. Now it is the Goblin Rioter. Now, unfortunately, if this is going to hit you and you're going to lose your dice.
Oh, because I rolled my defense and it was a bones, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Oh well, not much I can do about that.
So you lose the die. It becomes exhausted, and then it's going to hit you. It's going to hit you for 1, and it's dealt you 2 damage.
Oh, of course it has.
Ouch. I think somebody's going to. You're down to 2 health. Okay,
Typical.
That's that done. And then the green one moves to here and attacks you.
Kills me.
1 damage. You are on 1 health. Brilliant. Okay. So that is the end of the round.
Yep.
Round 3. Me first. I should probably kill the Goblin Rioter. Then again, the Direwolf Pup has got lashback. So if you hit it and don't kill it, it's going to deal you damage back.
Yeah, but can I use my bones first?
Oh, good question.
Backup plan first.
Backup plan. When can you use a backup plan? Resolve the roll, e.g. attack and defense, skills, backup plan. So it's after you've rolled, I think. Yeah, I think it's after you've rolled.
So can you kill that guy? Or
Which one?
To? The one that's going to hit me. If I try and kill it, it will kill me.
The lashback one. Well, I've got 2 attack dice.
How much health has it got? 3.
Got 3. Yeah.
But then, you haven't got any bones, have you, at the moment? But you might get a bones, in which case you could kill it.
Yeah.
I mean, can you take back your defense dice now?
I can. Oh, so that I roll the bones.
So you have more chance of rolling the bones, yeah?
Yeah. Because there's 2 bones on a defense dice, isn't there? But I've only got 3 decks. I definitely need another dex. Well, I'm gonna buy decks after this encounter.
Yeah.
What I'm gonna do. There's no real penalty in getting knocked out.
We won't get our 2 training points.
No. If we don't both, as long as we both don't get knocked out.
Okay.
I don't think there's any danger in you getting knocked out.
Okay. So I still get mine then, even if I get knocked out.
Yeah, I believe so. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to have 1 attack, and I'm going to go for the Goblin Rioter. I'm going to go for 1 attack. I'm going to do a body search, and I'm going to use my this die to try and search for some stuff. Okay. Yes, gathering grenades. That's what I'm doing. So I have dealt 1 damage, which is enough to get rid of the Goblin Rioter. So that's that gone. And I have found 2 of those things. 2 element casings. Oh, sorry, 2 elements, which I'm going to keep the 2. And I've rolled the bones on here, which I'm going to put back there. I don't want that.
Can you use that bones to punch him now? Or does it have to be the one you attacked?
No, because it's my target. My target is already dead.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. Okay, that's me done. So it's your go.
Well, I might as well attack this guy then. Don't think there's much else I can do. Okay, so if I was to roll a defense dice now and get defense, can that not? It's not make the lashback not work.
So lashback is any turn this unit is damaged by an adjacent opposing unit. This unit will then deal hash damage back, as long as it was not defeated. Yeah, your defense dice that you roll will work okay.
Okay. In which case, I mean, he's still got full health, hasn't he?
It has 3 health.
Let's go 2 attack and 1 defense.
2 attack, 1 defense. Okay. In fact, let's put it here so we can see the roll. Here we go. 2 attack, 1 defense. And you've rolled 2 bones. Wow. So you're almost there.
But I'm going to die.
Well, what can you do at 5 bones?
A coup de grace. At the end of the round, place Nugget on top of the ini meter.
Coup de grace.
Yeah, one of them.
Coup de grace. Coup de grace.
Coup de grace.
Coup de gracie. Okay. Or you could disable it. But I think you're going to die from the lashback.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're going to get knocked out from the lashback.
That's unfortunate, isn't it?
Oh, you can heal first. You can revitalize.
Oh, I could use that instead, couldn't I?
Heal Nugget for 2 hit points.
Heal Nugget for 2.
So that costs you 2 bones. The rest slide down. You heal for 2. You then hit it and take 1 back.
Also, disable. What's with disable? So add disable effect die to any adjacent baddie.
That disables it. And when it's disabled, where's the rules for disabled? I don't know where the rules for disabled are.
Disable effect die.
Yeah. Where's the rules for disabled?
Healing and taking a damage back sort of makes sense.
Yeah.
Although he's going to hit me now as well.
Yeah. If somebody wants to tell me where the rules for disable are. Right. So it's now attacking you for 1. It hits you for 1. You're down to 1 health. The other option that Georgia said in the chat is, remember, you don't have to apply your attack dice. So even if you rolled 1 damage, you could say, no, I'm not going to hit it. Anyway, we're done. We're on round 4. A disable cancels any skills written on the baddie chip. Okay, thank you.
Me cancelled the lashback, yeah.
Yeah. So round 4, I kind of want to find some stuff. So I'm going to attack it once, but then I'm going to roll these 2 dice as well. Right, so I've dealt it 1 damage, down to 1 health, and I've found 1 of these, which I'm going to put in there, and 2 of these. Now, if I've understood this correctly, I can use this result as 2 of these, and then I can tick down that, and that to get a grenade. So yeah, let me know if that's how body search works. I think it is. Right, is you next?
Okay, so
Got 1 health. So have you.
yeah, one attack and 2 defense again.
1 attack and 2 defense.
I mean, I could try just killing it, but
okay.
I want to roll 3 bones. That'd be funny.
I don't use up my 3rd green die. Okay, I'm not sure what that means. I can still roll it. Oh, you mean that goes in there, and then I tick that down by 1? Okay, that's not how I understood the skill, but it's not fully explained on the sheet. So, okay. You've done 1 damage, which is enough to kill it.
Dead then. Yeah.
You've rolled the bones, and you've got 2 defense. But that is dead.
And then I can collect stones with my bones.
And then you can use 1 bones to collect 1 stone.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there you go. Right, so at the end of combat, these all clear. That goes back. These stay, I think, or I can exhaust them if I want to. And since they're both on 1, I think I'm going to exhaust them. And that's there. That goes over there. Your skill goes back. That goes over there. And we come back. Right, so training points. We get two training points and loot. So, overhead cam. Yes, thank you. I am going to spend 1 point in dex, definitely. And then I'm also... Are you going to spend 1 point in dex as well?
Yeah.
That's 1 training point done.
Decisions.
I think I'm going to go for the frag grenade. So I now do have 1 grenade. So I'm going to go for the frag grenade.
I'm going to go with keen eye.
Okay, skill
Only
number 6.
because that's what I said I was going to do.
Yeah. Okay. And we both get a loot. So...
Sweet, sweet loot.
Okay, so you get...
I get a special thing, don't I? I get to get 2 and draw 1.
Oh, yeah. Well, there you go.
Because of my thingy. Wherever it is, I'm trying to find it. It's on my tray.
Which one of those would you
Treasure
like?
Seeker. Let's have what we've got. Flare, distraction, and tattered map. You might want to put... I can't read it with the quality of the thing. You might have to put it up to the other camera. Okay, before facing a battle encounter with BQ, reduce it by 3. Interesting. At the start of a new day, draw an additional encounter card, choose one, and place the other at the bottom of the encounter deck. Oh, that sounds interesting as well. Let's go with the tattered map.
Okay. Right. Okay, so that is our loot. That is our training points. I got the Ogot herbs. I can use them to heal. I'm just going to tidy up, get rid of that mess. Okay.
I'm just confusing everybody with my choices in the chat. You know, that's what we do.
Okay, so it's the end of the day. We get our individual choices of what we want to do. I guess you're going to heal.
Yeah, I think I need to heal.
Yeah. So, yeah, loot, trade, individual options, and you are going to choose to rest and recover. So you go back to full health, which is you get an extra 5.
So you got some Ogot herbs, did you?
I got some Ogot herbs. So I'm actually only down 1 health. So I'm going to scout. Oops. Come here. Got a 1. I'm going to look at this bones here. And it is a clay golem with the break skill. Now, I don't like the ones with the break skill. Because they get rid of attack dice. And they're really...
And we've only got to find out a spy of attack. That was how attack dice
really
on our
not
board.
Nice. Yeah. So
Yeah.
I think I'm going to put these to the bottom just because I don't like the break skill.
No, it doesn't look very nice.
No. Right, we're done. That's the end of day 2. So we move on to day 3. Oh, we got a progress from that as well, didn't we?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we have 2 progress now so far. So we move on to day 3, which is the last of the normal days.
Now, we're going to get an encounter card now.
We are.
Shall I use my map now?
I don't think there's any point because day 3 is still a normal...
Oh, is it still in the first 3?
It's still in the first 3 cards.
Every time. Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
I would
But I could
say,
get rid of the third one. Is the third one good? In a way, I could get rid of it and
yeah, the
swap it for a different.
third one's okay. I
Okay,
think.
good.
Let's have a look at the third one. So this is crossing the river. And basically we have a choice. Yeah, tucking the ears and trying to blend in is risky but efficient. Or a boat at dusk carries less chance of discovery but requires business with the Molnor. So we have a choice. We can either tuck our ears and walk like a commoner, where there's a chance that we might get spotted, but we get a training point, and we gain extra progress and a training point. Or we can hire the Molnor. If we do that, we get trove loot, but we shuffle a special encounter into the deck. Which would you like to do?
Now the special encounter, we don't know what that's going to do we?
No.
Could be bad, could be good. But I think the top one is probably better.
Okay. So we roll a d6 for each gearlock in the party. I'm going to roll. Where's my other d6? Oh, I'll just roll these two. On a 1 or a 2, your party is spotted. Right, so we're okay. We weren't spotted. At which point, we just get 1 progress plus the 1 progress on the card, so that's 2 progress.
And we get another.
And we get another training point. Yeah.
Which is going to be long blade for me.
Right,
I think.
so you take long blade, which is 10. And I'm going to take... I think I'm going to take another health. Or do I take another dex? Yeah, I'm going to take another dex. There we go. George, you'll be happy. Right. Now we get our individual options at the end of the day.
Okay, so we're already full health. Well, I am.
You're full health.
Yep.
So, scouting.
Yeah. I mean, our choice is heal or scout, isn't it? We haven't got anything
Heal,
else.
scout, or you can do that thing where you can discard loot to search for better loot.
Oh, yeah. Nah.
Yeah, search for better loot. Discard 1 loot and you might find more. It's if your loot isn't that great, but I think mine is actually quite good. Yours I'm not sure about.
The map?
Well,
it depends what we get out.
Yeah,
well,
that is true.
We draw 2 and then we can choose which one we like the sound of.
Okay, so I'm scouting. I've rolled a 6, which means I could look at a 20-point baddie, but in a 2-player game, I don't think we're ever going to come across a 20-point baddie. So
Good.
So I'm going to scout a 5-point baddie and see. Okay, it's got break and it's got corrosive, and it looks horrible.
Oh gosh!
And I'm going to put it to the
3
bottom
dice and 2 defend. God, that sounds terrible.
That's going. Gone. And you're scouting.
Yeah.
You've rolled a 5, so you can look at either a 5-point baddie or a 1-point baddie.
Let's look at a 5-1 again, shall we?
Okay. Mischief 2 and Signal 1.
Signal 1. Each turn, this unit takes its signal. A baddie to join the battle. Add 1 baddie to the bottom of the BQ. So he gets another baddie basically. And he's got Mischief 2, so removes 2 active dice.
Yeah, the Mischief 2 is the nasty one
for me.
For you.
Yeah, get rid of him as well. Why are we getting loads of Mischief when I choose to have the one with the active dice?
Okay, so we've buried both of those. Whether that's the right thing to do or not, who knows? The chat will be screaming at us probably. But that is the end of day 3. So day 4, are you going to use your map?
Yeah, let's go for it. Why not?
So at the start of a new day, draw an additional encounter card, choose 1 and place the other on the bottom of your encounter deck. Right, okay, so let's have a look at the 2 cards.
What were that choices?
It was the Tyrant one.
Oh.
So these are the 2 choices.
That's interesting.
Oh, I just got a ping. I'm just going to close down.
No better.
Messenger. Where is Messenger? There is messenger. Right, okay.
So can we look at the both sides of these cards?
I'm
I
not
guess?
sure.
So can we find out what we actually get to do in here or
That's a
not?
good question for the chat. I think you should be able to, because otherwise the game rewards you knowing the cards.
Yeah.
So I'm going to look at the cards. Let us know if we're not allowed to do this. I'm going to do it. There we go. So the one on the left gets loads and loads of stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Whereas the one on the right doesn't look like it gets us.
Which one's the tyrant one? The one on the right, isn't it?
Yeah, George is saying we can look at both sides before deciding.
Okay. We don't get much out of the tyrant one. It doesn't do anything with the tyrant, does it? Oh, yeah. Let's see at the bottom.
Yeah.
We get a bonus for the battle. Which might be good, mightn't it?
Mm-hmm.
So we need to kill certain things as well, don't we? And then we get a training point and we get progress. And we're immune to his poison enhancer. Yeah, let's do that one. We might as well prep ourselves for
You're thinking of doing this one?
the tyrant one.
Yeah.
Fashion the antidote.
Okay. Right. We'll do it then. So we're getting rid of the other one. What happens with it? Places the card on the bottom of the encounter deck. So that goes on the bottom. So you've used the tattered map.
Yeah.
That is now done. And I'm going to read this card. So, if you didn't know better, you'd think him a local hero in Obendar. The controversy surrounding Drellen Paleface's exile seemed like it was on every tongue. Many opinions and rumours, but few facts. With the gift of gab and a few coins under the table, lesser-known secrets began to emerge around town. Secrets of careless experimentation, of deadly concoctions and potions. In a dimly lit corner of an alehouse, a local handed over a list of ingredients. She swore that acquiring these ingredients on the journey would be of service should Drellen be met face to face. It's time to put this list to use and round up some rather disgusting ingredients. Okay, so we have a choice. Let's harvest the ingredients. Let's harvest ourselves some ingredients. That should be let's harvest some ingredients ourselves. We have a battle. The battle queue is 6 1-point baddies or 3 5-point baddies instead of the normal 8.
Oh, I see. We said we can't do the second one because we haven't got all the items required, apparently.
Yeah, the second one is ingredients required. Fashion the antidote. Now, it says ingredients required. We don't have ingredients.
But we need eyes of a bogpole
Where does it say what you need?
Oh, Party of 1 to 4 needs in green.
Yeah, eyes of a bogpole or frog mud from a clay golem. How'd you get that?
We killed a bogpole.
Oh, is it the defeated bad guys?
See underneath. Go through the defeated baddies.
Right, if you have one of each from the list above, you have made the antidote and passed the encounter. Okay, so we did have the bogpole, but we haven't got the mud from the clay golem, so we can't fashion the antidote.
Okay,
but we can do this. We have a battle, we get 2 training points, and we reshuffle this back into the encounter deck.
But we don't get the persistent thing.
We don't get the persistent thing. No, that's down at the bottom. Okay.
6 1-point or 3 5-points? That's the question then.
Well, surely 6 1-point baddies is better than 3 5-point baddies.
Well, you got it, but yeah, because that adds up to 6 and that adds up to 15. So we'll go for 6.
Why would you ever choose 3 5-point baddies?
If you know what they are, I guess, and you scouted them and you know that they're easy.
Yeah, but a 5-point baddie is already a lot harder than... That seems weird. But anyway, we're going to go with 6 1-point baddies. Right, I'm going to put that there. And off we go.
You can search for the clay golem now. Yeah, that's the idea.
6 1-point baddies. Right, so the first one. Baddie number 1.
That's what people are saying in the chat. You'd want the 5 points because you want to get the clay golem.
Oh, okay. The clay golem is in the 5 points, is it? Yeah, but are we really ready for taking on
3 5-point baddies?
3 5-point baddies. Yeah, I don't think we are. Oh, no, George is
George
saying
is
Clay
saying
Golem is a
Clay
1-point baddie. Okay, right.
Oh, okay. Let's go for the 6 1 points then.
Yeah.
We might find it.
So baddie number 1 is a Griffin Yearling, 2 health, melee, initiative 5. Baddie number 2 is a Goblin Sandbagger, 2 health, initiative 4, ranged with Mischief 1.
Oh, mischief guys.
Baddie number 3 is a Bog Frog with 4 health, melee, has the Poison 2 ability, doesn't deal any actual damage, but has Poison 2. That's going on initiative 3. I want to kill that one as early as possible.
Yeah. Poison 2.
And baddie number 4 is a Direwolf Pup with Lashback, which is melee.
We need 6, don't we? So 2 more come in later.
Yeah, so there's only ever 4 on the map at any time. At the end of the round in which there are fewer than 4 on the map, we then go into the extra ones. Okay, Stone Golem is 5 point, Clay Golem is 1 point. Cool, thank you very much.
We couldn't find a Clay Golem.
We didn't. Well, we haven't yet.
Oh,
there might be one in here. But remember, we did put a Clay Golem to the bottom because I didn't like it. So where do we want to start? Oh, initiative.
Yeah.
Initiatives. 4 for me, 2 for you. So you're back of the pack.
Oh no.
I'm there. Okay. So where are we going to start?
Have I got exhausted dice? Apparently.
No, you don't.
No, don't know why.
You had these 2, but they weren't exhausted dice. They were initiative dice.
Yeah.
So.
Right, where are you going to go? We need to kill that poison guy, don't we?
We need to kill the poison guy as soon as possible. But I'm ranged, so...
The ranged guy doesn't sound much fun either, does he?
No, I could probably get rid of the ranged guy.
Yeah, if you go for the ranged guy, and I could possibly go for the
I'll
poison guy.
I'll go in the corner, and I will try and get rid of the Goblin Sandbagger first. Even though the Goblin Sandbagger is actually going to be going for me first.
That's good for me, in a way.
So maybe I'll go for the Bog Frog first. Get rid of the poison.
They're all going to, well, yeah, they're all going to move and hit, aren't they? So I'm going to get hit by 2 of them, aren't I? Unless if I go like on the right-hand side.
Well, Georgie's saying we should start on the right-hand side. Left-hand side is the frog. You want to stay away from it. But, oh, it's because it's melee. Ah, that's it. I thought that was ranged.
Nah, yeah, okay.
You're right.
Definitely right-hand side then, yeah.
Yeah, I've forgotten. That Bog Frog is... The Bog Pole is ranged, but the Bog Frog is melee. Right. Okay, so round 1, it is the Griffin Yearling first. It moves 2 and attacks you.
Yep.
Attacks you for 2 attack dice.
Yeah, ouch.
Dealing you 1 damage. And then it's flying. Flap, 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 flap. You can't hit it.
What a monkey.
Yep. Well, it's a griffin, not a monkey.
Monkey griffin. Like a monkey bird.
Right, my go. Well, I've got a grenade.
So with your grenade, does damage to someone and adjacent?
No, the grenade I think does damage to a position and everything adjacent to it.
Okay, so the purple 2, you could put it there?
I think I could put it here.
Yeah. Doing all 3 of them damage. Well, not the flying one.
I think it does.
Does it?
I think the quirk in the rules, or one of the quirks in the rules, is that it will deal damage to it because it's adjacent.
Targetable. Can it be targeted? Well, you're not targeting
I'm not targeting it.
Yeah.
Oh, no. It's hash damage to a unit on its position and half damage to everything around it. So if I got... Oh, cool. If I got the 3, it would actually only deal 1 damage to everything. If I got the 4 would be awesome.
2 damage to everything. How many falls on the dice?
1.
1.
So I'm not sure.
You could save it.
Yeah, I think I'm going to save it.
Because they're going to move, aren't they?
So I think I'm going to go for the Goblin Sandbagger. or should I go for the direwolf pup to stop the lash back on you?
Well, what? I'm not going to be able to attack the flying guy.
No.
I'm going to have to attack. Well, I've got my long blade now, and I've got a stone, so
Yeah.
I could use them to do a
Yeah.
ranged attack on someone.
I think I'm going to go for the direwolf pup. So I'm going to use 2 attack. I've got 5 decks. I've got 2 attack. I might not bother rolling any defense because it's got mischief 1, which means it's going to remove my defense anyway.
Is it going to attack you, isn't it?
It's going to attack me because it's going to attack the weakest one, which is me.
So I can attack that one actually with my ranged.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm attacking for 2, and I'm rolling all of these 3 dice to try and pick up some stuff to make another grenade.
Nice.
Okay. So I've done 2 damage to the pup, and I've found one of them, and a bone. So these are all. Now I could take the bone and kill the pup,
Ooh.
but that does lose this dice. But I think it's worth it.
Just to get rid of it.
Again, we are not expert players. We are learning as we go. But that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take that as a bone. Sorry, overhead camera. I'm going to take that as a bone and then use the bone to deal it 1 extra damage. That is that gone out of the way, which means a new one's going to arrive at the end of the round. Okay. Done. Purple one is the Goblin Sandbagger. So it attacks me. It's got mischief. That doesn't have any effect on me. It rolls
1 dice.
1 attack and 1 defense. So it's got 2 defense, unfortunately, and it deals me 1 damage. Okay, that's that done. Now it is this one. Now, you're the nearest. Yeah, you're 3 away. So it goes 1, 2. Can't attack you yet. And then it's you.
So I'm going to might as well attack the frog.
I think so.
We need to kill that frog.
Yeah.
So have a look at my plan mat again. So it's going to have to be an attack dice with my stone.
Unless you spend 1 dex to move.
No, I don't want to be. Well, he's going to move next to me anyway.
Yeah.
No. 1 stone. Long blade.
So you're doing 1 attack. 2. You got 4 dex.
Combat proficiency and keen eye. Roll of 4.
No defense.
Nope.
So go through your reasoning why you're spending a stone rather than spending 1 dex to move there. Because you want the 4 dice?
Well, yeah, because I could do another damage to him now.
Okay, that's fine.
If he dies, win.
Oh, Scott's message of frog needs to die has been withheld.
No one agrees.
I will approve that message. Okay, here we go. We're rolling. So, can you see that?
Just about.
Well, it's 1 damage.
Oh, I've got the chest. I've got the chest.
Okay.
Draw 3 loot cards and keep 1.
So you want that?
Yeah.
Oh, right. What is that?
Use instantly.
Keen
Draw
eye.
3 loot cards.
Okay, so you're going to exhaust that. Right. 1, 2, 3. You've drawn these 3.
Things.
Can you see them at all?
2 secs. What I do is I wait for them to load up in YouTube.
Right.
Then I can see. Here we go. Oh, that's the last battle stew. Yeah, the gem. Merchants offer you a trove loot chest in exchange for this gem. If we replace this card with a trove loot during your recovery phase. Ooh. That sounds interesting. Reroll any die on your turn. 2 uses. Well, let's go for the exciting sounding gem.
Okay, so that is yours.
I can save that for next time.
Now,
And
what about your other dice?
So I rolled the one which gives me a +1 health, haven't I? Which gives me the recover ability. So whack that in my active.
So that is... Where is it? Recover. So...
Yeah. Which is the patches thing, isn't it?
At the start of your turn, heal for... Yeah, okay, so that goes into your active slot.
Yep.
Yeah, so that's there. And then you've rolled the long blade, which is just 1 damage, and then it comes back.
Yeah. What did my stone do?
The stone allowed you to roll an attack dice. That's all it did.
Yeah, and where's the attack dice?
That dealt 1 damage. I did that one.
Okay. Okay, yeah, and the long blade goes back.
Yeah. So the long blade deals 1 damage and then goes back. Right, so
that wasn't bad.
Bog Frog is down to 2 health, and you found a gem on the ground.
Recover, and I've got a gem. Sweet.
Right. Not quite round 2. We get another baddie appear, and it is a Goblin Bomber, Mischief 1, Careless, 3 health. And it's coming in as a ranged character on lane 4. And it goes at the bottom of the initiative track. So, it's the blue one first. It's the Griffin Yearling. Now
you could grenade now, couldn't you? Next time
I could grenade, yeah. So I think the Griffin Yearling, normally it would go for the weakest one, but I think it goes for you first.
I'm next to you.
I think it goes for the one that it can reach with the fewest movement, and then if tied. Sorry, I should know this. This is game 4, and I've forgotten how the targeting rules work because I keep playing so many other games with different rules. Melee baddies will always pursue the closest opposing unit. Yes, if there's a tie, we then use the tiebreaker. So it's going for you. It's attacking with 2 dice. It's dealt you 3 damage. And then it's no longer flying. You are down to 2 health.
Oh, that escalated.
Yep. Right, now it's me. So, I think I should do the bomb.
I think so too.
Although, the bomb here might be quite nice. This has got 2 defense on it.
I'll bomb on the guy at the top. But what about bomb on the frog?
That's it, a bomb on the frog. But this has got... all it will do is remove the damage, remove the 2 defense.
Killing the frog is a good thing. I don't want to get poisoned too.
Is it going to go before you? It is.
When do you get your damage? Yeah.
I mean, I can just attack it. I can just attack the frog.
How much health does the thing got? You haven't got any bones, have you?
I have no bones. No. I do.
Grenade.
I do have 5 dex.
Do the bomb on the frog and attack one of the ranged ones, yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Although that flying guy is now targetable.
It is.
So
but I think we need to get rid of the frog. And my grenade, unless I roll a bones, my grenade will get rid of the frog. Okay, so I'll use 1 dex to throw a grenade. And then I've got 4 dex left. I'll roll 1 defense, 2 attack. And I'm going to roll my body search.
So what are the values on the grenade? A 4, 3?
A bones, 4 3s, and a 4. So usually 3.
Oh yeah. Let's hope it's not the bones.
Yeah. I think that's right. So who am I attacking?
Frog, I think, don't you?
Yeah, but who am I targeting?
Oh, what with the rest of your attack? The new ranged guy, maybe?
Yeah, because that's actually attacking both of us.
Yeah.
And it's got mischief.
Yeah.
So that's going to remove your dice if we're not careful.
He's going to hit you still, isn't he, or not?
He's going to hit both of us.
Oh, really? Well, the new guy.
The new guy. Yeah, this Goblin Bomber attacks 2 people.
And he's got mischief. What's with all this mischief?
I know. I know. Okay, so this is what we're going to do. I've got 5 dexterity. This is my 5 dice. Off we go.
4.
It's a 3.
It's a 3.
So we'll do that. We'll do 3 damage there. That's the bog frog gone. And 1 damage to either of those.
So you could kill the flying guy with your bones that you just got.
Well, I just rolled 3 bones.
So what does your 3 bone or 2 bone things do?
My 2 bones is search again, and my 3 bones is bluff bomb, whatever that is. Select an occupied position. That unit is immediately moved to an adjacent position of Boomer's choice. So I can move something.
Yeah.
No use whatsoever.
Punch the flying griffin.
With what?
Your 1 bone?
No, because it's my target. My target was this.
Who did you target? That guy. We'll punch him then.
Is it worth it?
Well, what do you think?
Yeah, you're probably right. Okay, so I'm going to use 1 bone. I've used 1 bone from my backup plan to thump my target for 1. And then this, I think I'm just going to put that back. We don't need that. Right, that is me done, I believe. Your go. No, not your go. Purple.
My go.
It is
the frog, isn't it?
It's the Goblin Sandbagger.
Okay.
Yeah, Goblin Sandbagger is purple. It's ranged. It goes for the weakest character, which is you.
Oh dear.
Oh dear. Oh, the mischief one is only if it rolls a bones. Ah. Right. Okay. So it's not rolling defense because it's got defense. So it just rolls 1 attack and it's attacking you. It's done 1 damage. It didn't roll a bone. So you're down to 1 health.
I'll keep my dice.
That is the purple one done. Now it's the yellow one. No, the yellow one's gone. Yeah, yellow one's gone. Now it's you.
Phew, I'll heal a
So
health.
you heal. Whew. Right.
Gosh.
What you going to do?
We need to kill some stuff.
You do. You've got 4 decks.
But, okay. I always have to target the same. I have to only target 1 person.
You need to get rid of this because otherwise your active dice disappears.
Which one? The new one?
Yeah.
He's got mischief on a bone or not?
No, it's got mischief 1. So it's a permanent mischief 1.
So I need to move 1 and then attack.
Mm-hmm.
I need some defense though as well, don't I? Otherwise I'll die.
Say again?
I need some defense probably though, otherwise I'll die.
You do, yeah.
So I've got 4 decks. So move 1 with 3 left. 2 defense and an attack. It won't kill it though, will it? So if I go for 1 defense and an attack.
It might do it. The long blade and 1 attack might kill it.
Well, I'll have to move. That's 1.
Oh yeah, moving is 1. You need 5 decks.
3 decks.
What you need?
Yeah. Unless I just, well, if I stay there, that's not going to go. This is again, it's not going to do much. I need 1 long blade, 2 defense. That's only 3 decks. How much health has it got left? 2.
This one's got 2 health left.
Okay. Move me up 1.
That's 1 dex spent.
Give me 1 defense and 2 attack.
Not 1 attack in the long blade?
Oh yeah, because you might as well.
Long blade is guaranteed damage, but it doesn't have a bones on it.
Yeah.
Okay, right. So you're attacking the goblin bomber in the corner. Okay. Not ideal.
And that's not too bad though, because there's 2 bones. I can use that to heal 2 damage.
You can. So you're going to do that?
Yeah.
So 2 bones, which you then use immediately to heal for 2.
And then do 1 damage to
and
it.
then you deal 1 damage to it with the
long blade,
which goes back. Okay. Right. So now it is this one. So it's mischief 1. So unfortunately you lose your dice. And then it attacks both of us for 1 dice. So on me, take 1 damage. And on you, take 2 damage. You are taking a beating.
I'm not just.
Okay. That's the green one done. End of the round. The final baddie appears and it is a bog frog.
Another one.
It is another bog frog. Not the clay golem. Bog frog appears. Yellow. Lane 3 melee. 4 health. Back on initiative. Yeah. Right, now that wasn't round 1, was it? I think I forgot to turn the thing round. That was definitely round 2.
Mm-hmm.
Wasn't it? Yeah. So now it's round 3. Yeah. Yep. I forgot to turn the round counter. Okay. I know, George, we're not doing exactly what you say, but thank you for the advice. But if we did exactly what you said, then yeah, we're not then making any choices ourselves. So I'm aware we're not making the best choices, but I will still look to the chat for some advice. So round 3, it's the Griffin first. It's going for the weakest one. It's between both of us. It's got 2 attack dice.
Ouch.
This may be a problem. Yeah. Whoever it hits might die.
We've got 2 health each?
We have 2 health each.
Wow.
Yeah, and the advice George was giving us is we wanted to attack the Griffin because otherwise it's going to fly again and then it's untargetable. But my point was to try and get rid of the Mischief 1 so that you kept your healing.
Yeah.
That was what I was thinking.
But it didn't happen.
No.
I rolled 2 flaming bones.
Yeah, I was about to heal myself as well with the Orgot herbs. Let it go for me, and we'll see what happens.
It's not ranged, is it? So it has to move to you first.
It has to move to me, so we can put it between us.
Yeah.
If we want to. Yeah, and it's going to go for me. That's 4 damage. Good night. Right, now it's the purple one.
Wow, well, we're not going to survive this.
We're not going to survive this. Oh well, we are learning. So it attacks you. You take 1 damage. Right, it's your go. Come on, you can do it. You're on your own with 1 health.
It's flying now, isn't it, that guy?
Oh, that's now flying, yes. So you can't hit that.
On my own with
Yeah, go on, you can do this. I've got every faith in you.
Well, I might as well kill the guy right directly next to me. The guy above me. Rolling 2 defense.
Yeah, we didn't roll enough defense, did we? 2 defense.
And
1 attack and a long blade?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Yep. So you've got 2 defense slotted in, and you have killed Goblin Bomber.
It's the poison which I'm going to be worried about, I think.
Yeah, so that's that gone. Next, it is the yellow one, which goes 1-2 and puts poison 2 on you.
Oh.
Okay, round 4.
Who did the poison 2 on me?
This
guy,
one.
Yeah, the frog. Yeah, there he is.
So the Griffin attacks you, deals you 3 damage, which is 1, which is knocked out. There you go.
Yeah,
we are still learning the game, but we lost that. So what happens if you both get knocked out? You don't get the rewards from the card.
Yeah, and then we both have to heal, don't we?
And then we both have to heal as our end of turn thing. Yeah, that's all right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, there you go. It's still a learning process.
Oh well.
Yeah. Never mind. That's how not to play too many bones.
Can you see my gem?
Yeah.
Can I do that even though I'm recovering?
Yeah.
Now.
It's during the recovery phase. So we're going to get rid of that.
Yeah.
And we're going to exchange it for a Trove Loot card.
Ooh.
Okay, the Trove Loot you have is that. If you can see that.
Ooh,
the contrast on these cards is not great. It's quite hard to read. Come on, focus. There you go.
A shoulder-mounted rock slinger.
Yeah.
Permanent. Roll 1 attack die immediately after being attacked by a non-adjacent baddie. Apply roll damage to that baddie.
Oh, hang on.
Sweet.
We're not supposed to look at that. Sorry. Ignore that. It's Trove Loot. Chat is probably shouting at me right now. We're not supposed to do that.
Trove treasure.
Yeah, trove treasure. Forget that. Didn't happen.
Oh.
Okay, instead, you get this. Whatever this is. We don't know. Okay, now we can still attempt a lock-picking attempt.
Is it definitely locked then? Is that what I get?
Yeah.
Should we read? Is that what the gem said?
You get a trove loot chest in exchange for this gem. Replace this card with a trove loot during your recovery phase. This does not take the place of your recovery phase, so we can immediately have a go at trying to unlock it. So, lock picking.
Okay.
Now, can we both attempt to do it, or just one of us? Lock picking. So at the end of each day, after your encounter has been resolved, your party enters. So make a lock picking attempt. Gearlocks may do this on their own, or another Gearlocks trove loot to help them open it. So I think we can both do it. I mean, we'll do yours first.
Mm-hmm.
So do you know how lock picking works?
Nope.
Right, I can talk you through it. So basically, there are 3 locks on this. There's a lever lock, which is really difficult because it's 5. There's a trip lock, which is 3, and there's a force lock, which is 1. So it gets progressively easier as you go through. You've got to do the first one first.
Yeah.
So you roll these dice here. These are the lock picking dice, and you're looking for 5L. Okay. And here we go. You can try again once if you failed the first one. Yes, and we can both attempt it. Okay.
Yeah.
So you've rolled a 3L and a 2L. Well, you've done it. There you go. Wow.
5L.
You've got 5L. So you don't need to use that dice at all, which would have been to convert one into something else. But the dice that you've used to open the lock are exhausted. Okay?
Okay.
So they are exhausted. You've unlocked the first part. You can now try and do the second part, but you need a 3T to do it.
Right. With only 2 dice.
And yeah, I don't think you have. No, there is. You could do it because you could get a 3L and a conversion.
Oh, let's give it a
go. Yeah, you've done it. You've rolled a 3L and a conversion. So that conversion can convert that 3L into a 3T.
Yeah.
Okay, well, there you go. But that exhausts that dice. So now I come along, and I'm going to have my lock-picking attempt on it, and I need 1F.
1F.
Oh, look, I got a 2F. There you go. Easy.
Unlocked.
So we've got this. A mechanical boomerang.
Backup plan extension. 2 bones. Select any baddie and do 2 damage. Roll a d6 on 1 to 3. The boomerang comes back to you and can be used again in this battle. On a 4 to 6, it is lost, and this backup plan is unavailable for the rest of the battle.
Now what? Oh, yeah. Select anybody and deal 2 damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's for 2 bones. It's a backup plan thing.
Well, it says backup plan extension 2. Oh, right. Okay. So for 2 bones, you can throw the mechanical boomerang.
Get 2 damage, and then either comes back or you can't use it again until the next battle.
Okay. So yeah.
On the side.
That's how lockpicking works. The easy way.
Yeah. Roll the perfect rolls.
Yeah.
Every time.
Right. We're going to put in all of your stuff. So we lost the day. Is what that resulted in. Okay. Right. So we're moving on. You can try again. You could have kept the grey. I'm not sure what that means. I think we did that right. Oh, yeah, we could have kept the grey because the dice are slightly different. So we could have kept the 1 because we could have converted it. Yes, I see. Right, day 5.
Right.
Let's go again. Were we supposed to reshuffle that in? I think we were, weren't we? Whether we did it or not, I think this gets reshuffled back in.
Yeah, because that's the tyrant one.
Okay, so that's going to get reshuffled back in. I'll do that under the table. Because I don't want to see if the blue one is on top. And then the one that we're having this turn is a green one. Right, okay, so story is... Finally, open sky. Finally, sun and fresh air. I was beginning to forget what a horizon looked like, someone exclaims as we happily step foot outside the weight of the dense forest. The sun is at high noon, raising our own spirits a little higher than they've been in days, until, that is, the open air fills with the alarm of war cries. Our first instinct says to run for cover, but that may warrant us an arrow in the back. So we have a choice. Either way, we're going to get 2 training points and loot, but we can either fight here and now. We have a normal fight, which will be 10 baddie points, but we cannot use defense dice.
Oof. Yeah.
Or we can go into the woods. We have a fight with 10 baddie points, and your party cannot roll anything other than defense dice for the first 2 rounds of battle.
Oh. Well, that sounds a tough decision, doesn't it? So we're going to have, how many baddies we're going to have?
So it's going to be 2 5s.
Just 2 5s?
Yeah, because we've got 10 points of baddies, so it's 2 5s.
I reckon, what, defense dice for the first 2 rounds of battle?
That's what I'm thinking. So we're going to go to the woods.
At all, unless we just bash them right down and attack.
Yeah, but not having any defense dice at all in the battle.
If I was ranged completely, I had loads of stones maybe, but I'm not.
Yeah, I think we'll go to the woods. I think we'll try that.
To the woods.
Yeah, to the woods it is. So we are making a battle queue of 2 5-point baddies. Right, so the first one is a manticore.
Oh.
It has poison 2, rage 2, and it attacks both of us, and we're going to die.
That's a good start.
Totally going to die. That goes there. The second one is a griffin howler. It's got dive, it's got flight, and it's got signal 1.
Oh, God.
And if the other one doesn't kill us...
that one definitely will.
This one will.
We didn't get any boosts, really.
Melee, range 2. Okay. Initiative. Number 2 is on 5. And number 1 is on 3. Okay, and our initiatives is... I'm on 3, you're on 4.
No, typical.
So there is the initiative queue, and it is round 1. Where are we going to go?
So he's ranged, isn't he? The guy's going first, isn't he? Oh, no, he's
No,
melee.
this is the one going first.
What's his movement?
His movement is 2. It's always 2.
So in which case, we need to go on the bottom left-hand corner then, don't we?
Yeah.
Well, he's going to be able to get to me, whatever the weather, isn't he?
Well, I'm ranged, so I can go there.
Well, I'm ranged and melee, aren't I?
Yeah, so you can start on either of them.
But he's going to be able to get to me.
Yeah.
Wherever I go.
Yeah, there's no hiding.
There isn't, is there? Because you've nicked that bottom left-hand corner. Okay, well, I might as well go above you.
Okay, so this one goes first. It goes 1, 2, if we want to put it there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think we put it there. And then it attacks you for 3 attack dice. That's 3 damage.
Good start.
Yeah, that's a good start, isn't it? Right, so it's got flight. It's also got signal 1. What was signal 1?
Let's get another beastie.
At the start of this unit's turn, add a single lesser baddie to the bottom of BQ. This skill triggers once per turn for 1 round. Okay, so it just does it once.
Yep.
And it's a 1-point baddie because it was a 5. So that goes onto the battle queue. There you go. Right. Now it's you.
Now, well, God, okay, well, defense dice, isn't it?
So you can't roll anything other than defense dice.
That's what it said, didn't it? Only defense dice.
You cannot roll anything other than defense dice for the first 2 rounds. Okay? You've rolled double bones.
Oh, so I can use my boomerang.
So you could use your boomerang.
Or I could heal myself for 2.
Yeah. You might want to heal yourself.
Yeah, I'll then heal myself for 2.
Okay, so the bones goes And you get 2 of your health back. Okay. That was you. So now it's me. I will also roll 2 defense dice. And I've rolled 1 bones and 1 defense, which I'm going to slot in there. Then it is the blue one, which is this one. So it moves. Oh no, it attacks both of us. Ah, yeah. I think we're dead again.
Yes.
Poison 2 on both of us. Right.
0.2 on both of us.
Yeah. And then a clay golem arrives. Excellent. We need the clay golem.
Let's quickly kill that.
Yeah. Let's ignore the rest of them. So clay golem arrives at the back of the initiative. It's melee creature on lane 3. There. Okay. So next, round 2. Purple one first. It's flying. It's going to go for you. It's got 3 attack dice, but it also has dive. If the flight effect die is active on this unit at the start of its turn, immediately place this unit adjacent to weakest available opposing unit and target it. We're both the same.
Me then. You got your herbs.
Yeah, exactly. So we want it to hit me.
How much health you got left?
Same as you. For the moment.
Okay. And you've got a defense, I guess.
I have a defense. Yeah. So it's attacking me for 3. Here we go. Yeah, we're rolling too many bones. We are indeed. Okay, well that's good. It rolled 2 bones, which is useless, and it's dealt me 1 damage, which just comes off there. And then the flight goes. Whew. Right, it's you.
I get poison damage?
You take 2 poison damage, and then the poison ticks down to 1.
God. I roll defense dice again.
And now you roll defense dice. You've rolled 1 and a bones.
Of course I have.
Yeah, we are rolling too many bones. Next it's me. I will roll 2 defense dice. If I can find any defense dice. Yep, here we are. 2 defense dice for me. I'm going to move this camera back a bit, actually. We see a bit more of the dice tray. There we go. I got a bones and 2 defense.
How many bones you got now?
I got 2 bones.
So what can you do with 2?
I can search again. Yeah, I need to find stuff to make another grenade, so I can throw the grenade. Right, that's my go done. Now it's the blue one, which is this one. It puts poison 2 on both of us. Oh, I didn't take the 2 poison damage at the start of my turn. And then I'm going to use the Orgot herbs.
So do we get up to poison 3, or does it just go up
to
2 again?
He just refreshes up to 2.
Right. Well, this isn't good, is it?
Yeah, we need to get rid of that. Okay, now it's the yellow one. It's the clay golem. The clay golem is attacking you for 1 dice. It's done 1 damage, which comes off your shield. Done. Round 3. First, purple one. It's this one. It attacks me for 3 attack dice and then flies away. Okay, it's dealt 2 damage. I have 2 shields.
Phew.
Your go. You take 2 poison damage. You are down to 1 health.
But I can now do stuff.
You can now do stuff.
Gosh. Right, how much health has the clay golem got?
5.
5?
Yeah, and it's got break, so any attack dice you use on it are lost.
God.
This is, in the 3 previous playthroughs we've done of this, it's all been fine. This one is going horrendous.
It is, isn't it?
I mean, I don't mind, because this is one of those games that hopefully we will both learn from this.
And yeah, just don't play again.
Yeah.
Or play different characters, maybe.
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
Oh, Brian has just joined in the chat and he's asking George how we're doing. Yeah, I'll let George tell everybody how we're doing. On a scale of 1 to 10, -2.
Right. Okay, so I'm going to roll. I've got 4 defense, and I roll 2, 4 decks. I'll roll
4
2
decks.
defense dice again.
You are about to die from the poison, though. This is probably your last turn.
There's not much I can do then, otherwise, is there?
No.
I might as well roll my special treasure chest one to try and get some loot.
A
Keen
1.
eye. And well, we're not going to be able to kill these, are we?
No.
To be honest.
No. Absolutely no chance.
Let's go for the clay golem. Give me long blade and 2 attack dice.
Where is your long blade? There. And 2 attack dice. Okay, so here's the 4. Okay, so you've rolled 2 bones. In fact, that's a red bones, which means you have to use it.
Yeah.
Well, you have to socket it, whether you need to use it or not. Yeah, you must use this in your backup plan, but you don't have to activate your backup plan. Okay.
Okay. So
you have, however, done 3 damage.
3 damage to the clay golem, and then use my 2 bones to hit it with a boomerang, kill it.
Yeah. There you go. Easy. So that attack dice is exhausted. I think the long blade comes back.
I roll a d6 as well to see if my boomerang comes back.
Roll a d6. On a 1 to 3, it comes back. On a 4 to 6, it's lost for the rest of this battle. Okay. So we roll for the boomerang. It's lost.
Oh, of course it is.
So I'll just tuck it under. Well, that's not bad. You did 5 damage to the clay golem in one go. Not bad at all. Right, my go. I take 2 damage from the poison. Poison ticks down to 1. Right, can I do anything as good as that? No. I can't even throw a grenade. So I've got 2 attack. I've got 2 defense, but there's no point having the defense because the poison's going to kill me next turn. So I might as well use those 2 and those 3. No, I've got something on the body search that might help me.
Yeah, try and get grenades for the next fight.
Yeah, I will. So here's my 5 decks. Okay. Well, oh, I've got to target something. Well, I'm targeting that one because I can't hit the other one. So I have actually rolled some parts, but I've also rolled 2 bones, which means, oh, I'm so close. I'm gonna lock that in. Yeah, I've dealt it 1 damage. I have Bluff Bomb that's not going to help me. I could use Throw Ends instead of Throw Odds, which is basically whack a target for 3 damage. I could hit it for 3 damage. Yeah, we're still going to die, aren't we?
Poison's still going to kill us. So
there's no point me actually doing that. So instead, what I will do is I will use 2 of them to search again, and I'm going to re-roll this. Oh, the parts will not help you because you lose your locked stuff when you're KO'd. I forgot that, yeah. On Adventurer mode, you keep your locked slots when you're KO'd.
Right.
So this doesn't actually matter. So I'm going to go out fighting, and I'm going to use 4 bones to deal it 3 damage just for a laugh.
I mean, the poison is just means
it's crazy.
You can use your herbs. Do your herbs still work?
Yes, but I don't think there's any point me doing them.
Because you're going to die anyway.
Because I'm going to die anyway. So I think I'll save them. Yeah. Okay, so the blue one puts poison 2 on both of us. And then the yellow one is gone. And then we go to round 4. So the purple one dives, goes next to you, and hits you for 3.
Yeah, maybe we should have gone all out offensive on the poison guy.
Yeah.
And not had rows of defense.
So you're knocked out.
Mm-hmm.
And then at the start of my go, I take the poison damage and I'm knocked out. There we go. We're not doing well at all.
We've been knocked out twice.
We are really not doing well. Now, these are undefeated baddies, so they go to the bottom of the stack. They don't count as defeated.
No.
So that's 2 fights that we've lost in a row.
Oh dear.
Oh dear. So in the recovery phase, we both choose to recover our health. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And the problem with this is that we're not only losing time, we are the encounters are getting tougher, and we're not getting any better. So we are very much behind the curve. Oh, and it should have also rolled damage due to the rage too. Yes, thank you. And this is how it goes sometimes. Yeah, it's fine. I mean, I don't mind. We're both learning. We are definitely learning. I'd be tempted to play this again with these characters again, because if we keep changing characters each time, we're not going to learn.
True.
So.
Well, I'm happy to play again. Yeah, definitely.
Right, let's lock that in there. That clears. That clears. That goes there. We are all done. We are all done. Right, we're moving forward. Day 6.
Out of 10. Okay, yeah. So we need some successes, otherwise, yeah.
Yeah, we need some successes, otherwise, yeah, we're just not going to do it. Right, day 6. Something about this stinks. Great, a fork in the road, something else for us to fight about. Regardless, our path now splinters. To the left, the air smells like death itself, a telltale sign of a poisonous swamp. To the right, the way remains quiet and appears peaceful, never a good sign in these lands. As usual, our decision is as uncertain as the road ahead. So we can bring on the bog. We've got Radex, no power armor. Right, we have a fight, which will be 12 baddie points. But each Gearlock's dex is capped at 3 during the battle. Roll the d6 at the start of each round on a 1 to 3. All Gearlocks immediately take 1 true damage. Right. Or veto the bog and vote for the suspiciously quiet path. We have a fight again, 12 baddie points, but each Gearlock may roll their defense die before battle begins. Bones cannot be used. Ranged baddies roll 1 extra attack dice during the battle. I think we've got to go with the second one.
Yeah, definitely.
So we're going with the second one. Each Gearlock may roll their defense dice before battle. Bones cannot be used. Ranged baddies get 1 extra attack die during the battle. Okay, that's the one we're going to go with. So let's roll your defense dice.
Yeah.
You got 2. Let's roll mine. I got 2 as well. Okay, right. So 12-point battle queue. That's 2 5s, 2 1s. Right. Baddie number 1 is a Griffin Howler. It is melee, so it doesn't get the bonus.
Come on, all melee.
Melee lane 1. Right. It's got 5 health, initiative 5. It's got dive, flight, and signal 1. Baddie number 2 is a Goblin Sapper, 5 health, mischief 2, and signal 1. Don't like this signal. That's melee. Oops, wrong view. Baddie number 3 is a ranged.
Ooh.
Mischief 1. It's careless. So it's only got 3 health. Attacks both of us. Try and get rid of that one first, I think. And baddie number 4 is a clay golem with break.
I'm sure when you've played this other times, you get so much mischief things going on.
No, because each time you play, you use different monsters. And because we're playing against...
Tyrant.
Yeah, the Tyrant determines which monsters are in play. So against Drellen, we're fighting against goblins, and goblins have a lot of mischief.
So I'd have known not to have things which put active dice in play if I'd have known that.
Yeah. But again, we're learning.
Yeah.
So this is another melee creature. So we only have 1 ranged creature on the board at the moment, which is this one up here. But we do have 2 signal 1s.
Yeah, which will get another couple of...
So a yellow one is number 3. This is going on initiative 5.
So our baddie stack, 1 stack is empty now?
Yeah. So we have to shuffle the discarded ones, which means the monsters that we fought and collected, we've no longer collected, I believe, which seems odd.
Which means that we don't have them if that...
Which means we don't have the... Yeah. I think that's how that works. Which is bad. Bad, bad, bad. Right. Okay. So our initiatives. You're on 5. I'm on 4.
Okay.
Where do we want to start? And what the heck are we going to do? Is there a run away and go to the pub action?
Let's play Mage Knight. God, this is like an Arkham Horror game. It's going so well. Right. We want to kill that guy in the top left.
We
don't
do.
We?
Yeah, because it's got ranged and it's got 1 extra attack.
Any poisons going on here?
No poisons.
Okay, so let's go on the far left, shall we?
Mm-hmm. Okay, and you're first.
And I've rolled defense already.
Yeah.
So I've got 4 decks.
Well, no, you've got 4 decks, but you can only roll 1 defense die because you've already got 1.
But I've already got 1.
You've already got 1 locked in, so that's taking up 1 of those effectively.
That's all right. So let's move up 1.
Yep.
Next guy. And I've got 3 decks. I'll use my long blade, an attack, and my combat proficiency.
Okay. Okay. Well, you've done 3 damage, which is good because that kills it.
Sweet.
And you've got +1 attack dice for the rest of the battle.
+1 attack dice. Okay, cool. Yeah, but then we've got mischief.
That's a good sign.
But he's not going to come to me, is he? He's not. He can't get round to me.
Which one?
The guy who's got mischief, the goblin fella.
Well, that was the one that had mischief. This has got mischief, and it's going for the weakest one.
Yeah, but he can't get to me.
He can't get to me. Yeah. No, can't get to you. Yeah. Right. So it's now the Griffin Howler.
Oh.
So it attacks you.
What's it got? What's its skills?
Done 4 damage.
Oof.
And then it flies. Okay, so 2 off your defense and 2 off your health. Okay, so at this point, because it's got signal 1, we have no 1-point baddies left. I think the rules are that we need to recreate a new 1-point baddie stack. But I am going to ask the chat because that does mean thematically we have killed these creatures. But rules-wise, we don't. We haven't done it now. That seems a bit odd. I would say for the purposes of that encounter card, they still count as defeated. Because otherwise, it doesn't make any sense whatsoever that our defeated foes suddenly disappear. Okay, that's going there. That is the blue one done. Now it's the yellow one, which has been removed. And then it's me.
Who's doing the signal one?
Say again?
Which one's doing signal 1?
This one.
Okay.
And I'm pretty sure I can't kill that one. Yeah, house rule it. Wouldn't they be new creatures, but you would have harvested what you needed from defeated enemies? Yeah. So, yeah, according to George, the rules as written, you lose your components for the antidote, which again makes 0 sense. So I'm afraid I'm going to house rule that one because that's another rule that literally doesn't make any sense whatsoever. So, and I've had enough of rules like that. So yeah, I can't kill this because it's got 5 health. Yeah, there's no way I'm going to be able to kill that.
Might be lucky.
I'm only rolling 2 attack dice. I literally can't kill it.
You need to get grenade bits.
I need to get the grenade bits. I definitely do. So yeah, I'm going to use my 5 dexterity. I'm going to have 2 attacks on the Goblin Sapper, and then I'm going to roll for finding grenade bits. There we go. That's what we're going to do. Okay. Here we go. Oh! Now that's actually really good because I've rolled amazing on my other dice. So although I got 2 bones on that, which isn't great, I have rolled really good on this. And straight away, I'm going to use those 2 and that to make 2 grenades. There you go. I have 2 grenades.
Sweet.
Yes. Okay.
Who did you attack?
Hmm?
Who did you attack?
I attacked the Goblin Sapper.
So you can use a 1 bones to do a damage on him?
I could use 1 bones to do a damage on him. I don't think it's worth it.
What else are you going to use the bones for?
I'm going to wait till I get 4 because then I get 3 damage.
Okay.
Yeah. Right, that's me done. Now it is the Goblin Sapper. So it's going for the weakest person, which is you. It can't get there. So we'll send it here. Right, do we want to send it there? Or do we want to send it round the top?
Can it go on the range spaces?
Yeah. It can move wherever. These are just where they start. If we send it there, you could then come round here and it'll never get you.
Mm.
Just keep playing chase with it.
Move 2 spaces.
Yeah.
2 decks just to move.
Because you don't want that mischief.
No.
You really do not want that mischief. Yeah.
The +1 attack die that I get.
Yeah.
Does that count for my long blade, or can it be a ranged attack?
I think so, as long as you use your stones.
Or yeah, okay. Or yeah.
It just means you're an especially good shot.
Haven't got any stones.
So yeah, if we move it there, now we do the clay golem. And again, if now the nearest path is this way, so the clay golem is going to move to here.
Yeah.
Right. And now we get this one entering, which is it's a bog frog.
Oh God.
With poison 2.
Oh,
we do not like bog frogs. It comes in there, but it can't come in there. So it comes in the next one. So that was 3, so it would come on 4. I think that's right. I think if it can't come in 3, it comes in on 4. And that goes to the end of the queue. Right, round 2. The chat will tell me if I've got that right. No, you're not right, Brian. Boomer has 2 bombs. I have 2 bombs. So we're all good. Right. Okay. You'll go.
Okay, so that goblin fella at the top there that we've just put up there.
Yeah.
If I move up and attack him, you could finish him off. And then the clay golem won't be able to move around. The flying guy.
I could try. I could absolutely try.
I get 1 extra attack dice.
Sure, go for it.
Yeah.
I mean, what have we got to lose?
Our lives.
Yeah, but we've lost them twice already, so.
So move me up 1.
So that's one of your decks used. You've got 3 decks left.
Yeah. So I'm going to attack with the long blade.
Long blade and 2 attack.
I get a bonus attack.
And a free one.
Is that a bit overkill? How much health has he got?
5.
5.
That's not overkill.
Mine, no. There's no defense, but let's go for it.
Okay. Three damage and a bone.
That's unfortunate. I could do with another bone, really, so I could use my boomerang. But
yeah. Long blade comes back. Right. The blue one. It is going for you. And it's attacking for 3 dice. You have no defense.
Nope.
You take 3 damage. You are on 1 health.
Again. Gosh, so much damage.
Yeah. Yeah, we need more defense dice. Right. Me. Well, there's no way good to throw my grenade. So I'm going to have...
Take out the goblin.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I'm attacking the goblin with 2. I'm attacking that with 2. I've got 5 decks. So that's 2. I'll do body search for 3. I'll do a boom counter for 4. Not a boom counter. No, can't do a boom counter. I'll re-roll both of my defense, actually. Yeah, that's my 5. Okay. So we're attacking the Goblin Sapper. I need 2 damage, or 1 damage will do it. Okay, yeah. 2 damage. I've got my 2 defense dice back. So that is the Goblin Sapper dead.
Cool.
Yeah, needed that.
That really helps.
And now I have rolled a symbol that I've not seen before. I immediately draw 1 loot. If I want it, I don't want it. I'm going to put that back.
Don't want to loot?
No, because there's another card I want instead.
Could be healing, could be damage.
It could, but I'm okay. I've got 5 health.
Very, Okay.
Although you're about to die.
Yeah. Healing for me, I was talking about.
Yeah. Well, we can't swap loot anyway at this point.
But if there's a card that says heal your
Yeah.
buddy.
I don't think there is. No. Okay,
Right.
so it's now the purple one. The purple one has gone. That's the one I've just killed. So now it's the green one. The green one is going for the strongest person, which is me. So it goes 1, 2. No, in fact, let's put it there. Yeah, let's put it there. It hits me for 1 attack dice. 1 damage, removes the shield. Okay, next one is this. It's going for the strongest, which is me. It moves 2. It can't get to me, so no poison. Right, still alive. Round
Still
3.
alive.
You'll go.
2 defense dice.
Yep.
And what? 3 attack dice?
Yeah, you
Can I
can
get
do
both?
that. You can absolutely do. Well, 2 attack dice in the long blade.
Yes, yeah.
Okay, and you're
Again.
going for
Guy right next to me.
this one. Yeah. So 2 defense, 2 attack. That one's the free attack. Yeah. Okay, here we go. The frog goes towards the closest. Ah, yeah, which is Nugget. Thank you.
What?
It was there, wasn't it? So we can get it to go there, or we can get it to go there.
That might help for the grenade.
Might help for the grenade.
Although it's going to hit me with the grenade, isn't it?
Yeah, but you're going to die anyway.
Okay.
Right. You have dealt 3 damage. You've got a bones and a shield.
How many bones have I got? Any bones already?
You had 1 bone already.
Okay.
You now have
So how
2
much-
bones, which is enough for revitalize. You have dealt 3 damage to it. It is down to 2 health. Do you
I
want to
could kill
use
it
your
with-
revitalize?
I could kill it with the boomerang. Kill it with the boomerang.
Okay, so 2 bones to use the boomerang.
Roll the dice. See
So
if
the
it
boomerang is
keep-
being used.
Yeah. See if I keep it. Yeah, that's
It
a
does.
keep, isn't
The
it?
boomerang comes back to you. So 2 damage.
Sweet.
It's dead. Yeah, that boomerang's really good.
Mm.
Okay, so is that your go done?
Yeah.
That is
1
your
health.
go done. Right, okay. The blue one is just gone. Right, now it's me. Now I don't
Everything.
really want to be attacking this clay golem with what I've got.
No, you want to kill that frog.
I want to kill the frog.
Grenade it and attack it.
Oh, I don't really want to grenade it.
We don't want to die. We want to survive.
I don't want to die, but I'm not sure. I think
Need the points of succeeding
I
here.
think I'm okay, but that poison 2
Will kill me.
is very, very nasty.
Grenade it and hit it. Kill it.
Oh,
Make more grenades. When let's have one more from a signal. That was the frog, wasn't it?
Hmm?
Someone says, "Did you forget the signal?"
no, we did both signals. I think we did both signals anyway. I think we did.
Let's say we did. Can't make it any harder.
Yeah, you can rewind and check, but I thought I did both signals. If I didn't, apologies. Yeah, what am I going to do?
Kill the frog, blow it up.
Well,
What are you saving a grenade for? How many grenades you got? 2?
I've got 2 grenades. I
Yeah, you
was
can always
saving
get-
it for the next fight, but you're right. I'll use the frag grenade on that position there, and I'm also going to do 2 attack on it, and I'm also going to roll that one, and I'm also going to reroll defense. That is my 5.
Yeah, that looks
Okay,
good.
right, here we go. Yeah, so 3 damage on the frog from the grenade, and then another 2 damage on the frog from the attack, and I've found a loot, and this time I am going to have the loot. So I draw a loot card, and it is Heal Rick for 4, no, it's a skinning knife. Okay,
What does that do?
before drawing your next encounter, place a defeated baddie from your most recent battle onto this card. Any baddies of that type appearing are surprised, and after battle return baddie to defeated stack. Okay, Who knows?
I'm
Who
surprised.
knows?
You're wearing their friend's skin.
Yeah. Okay, right. So, that's me done. Now it's the green one. It's the clay golem. It attacks me for 1. 1 damage comes off my shield. Next round, round 4. Your go.
So he's got break, however, isn't he? So if I attack him, I lose the dice. But if we just need to kill him, don't we? So move me down 1.
Yeah.
Roll me. Where's my long blade?
I keep losing it.
Well, my long blade, my keen eye. I might as well roll that as
Yeah.
well.
1, 2.
And an attack dice.
Yep.
And a bonus attack dice.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, so the attack dice are exhausted. You have dealt 3 damage. That goes in the backup plan. Do you want to collect stones?
Yes.
You spend the bone to get 1 stone.
Is that how much health has it got left? Is it dead?
That was 3. It's got 2 health left.
Okay.
And then it's me. So I'm going to attack it for 2 and roll a defense dice as well. And I can re-roll this. Yeah, I think I can exhaust that and re-roll it. Okay, so yeah, I've dealt loads of damage and I've got a bones, but the bones doesn't do anything. So, dead. There you go. Sorted. Easy.
Done.
We
Phew.
finally had a fight go our way.
A fence, I think, was the work there. I think just running in and killing stuff.
Yeah.
Kill it, kill it, kill it.
So they go. That goes. Those go. That goes there. Where's your keen eye gone? Keen eye's over here. Defense. Tidy that up. 1, 2, 3. That out of the way. Right, you're pretty badly wounded. So I guess you're going to be healing.
Yeah.
But finally, we got some bonuses. What did we get? We got.
What do we get?
We got this one. So it's 2 training points and a loot. Hooray! Training points. Can't re-roll bad components in the locked slot. Thank you, Brad. I wasn't sure about that. So that actually stays there then. Or can I take it back now? Yeah, you can exhaust it. So yeah, I'll exhaust it at the end of the combat. Yeah. Right, what do you want to spend your training points on?
I think I need another dex.
You do.
Now, do I go for an attack or a defense? Or do I go for Nugget's dagger? We seem to be keep dying, don't we?
We do.
I'll go for another defense. I'll try for a defense.
Okay, so you're going to have to roll 2 dice, 2 defense dice. You've got a bones, but you can re-roll the bones. It's not a bones. So you gain the defense. So your defense is now 3. Okay. So I'm going to try and increase my attack. This dice tray keeps bouncing things out. Yes, so my attack has gone up to 3, which means I'm going to try and increase my dex. My dex has gone up to 6.
People say you should have 1 less grenade than you've got.
You're right. It shouldn't be a... oh, yeah, because I threw 1, didn't I? There, thank you. Right. So, are you going to heal up?
Yep.
Okay, now, I've got the skinning knife, but I don't fully understand it. So as my action, I'm going to search for new loot. So I discard the skinning knife.
That's probably a good idea.
And then I roll 6 more, and I'm looking for bones, I think. I drew a bone, so I get a new loot. And it is multi-tool.
Multipass.
Multipass. Right, okay. So that adds to lockpicking attempts. That is done. Did we get a progress point for that? We did. We've got 5 progress.
We need 6.
We need 6.
What day are we on?
We're on day 6. We're about to go into day 7.
Okay.
Okay, day 7. Here we go. I don't know what search again does on Boomer's Bone Track. You think you can use the... Yeah, I'm not 100% sure. Right,
Nugget.
day
Nugget
7, the dreaded bog.
Oh,
Whoever said this bog would be a shortcut is smart in keeping quiet. It's been all day and half the night drudging through thick muck up to our throats, and party morale is fading fast. I'm halfway through convincing myself to speak up when a sudden...
Sorry, we got loot each.
Oh yeah, loot each, thank you.
Yes.
When a sudden croak from up ahead interrupts the thought. We avoided similar noises on the way in, but now it looks like we have no choice but to face whatever creatures call this bog home. It's either that or pass out from bog stench while looking for another exit from this accursed place. But before we do that, Rick, you have got...
2 loot and choose one.
So it's either Fortunate Discovery or Fortunate Discovery.
I'll take Fortune Discovery, please.
Okay, so your consumables go up to 5.
Yeah, I'll use that for that.
And I get a Tuaran gem.
Oh, nice. That's what I had.
Yeah, so I can exchange this now in the recovery phase.
Yeah.
For a loot chest.
When you got it, we were still in the recovery phase.
Yeah.
Can we therefore look it as well?
I think so. So here we go. Let's try the looting thing.
Lucky with this again.
So this is before I got the multi-tool. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the trove loot thing is lockpicking, and then it's individual options. So the individual option hasn't happened yet, but I'm going to attempt lockpicking on this. I need 3L.
Yeah, you got 3L.
I got 3L. So I'll use the 3L.
Then you need 3T.
So that's that dice gone. Then I need 3T. So I can use that as 3T.
Yeah.
And then I need a 3F on this die. No, I got 1.
Oh.
Right, so that's my lockpicking attempt. Would you like to have a lockpicking attempt?
Yes, please.
Okay.
What's that's the swirly thing?
It's re-roll. Re-roll 1 action die and this one. So if you re-roll this is the one with the Fs on.
Yeah, so I'll re-roll that one then.
Okay. You can re-roll again.
Yep.
And you can use that to convert this into a 3F.
Yeah.
There you go. Done. Lockpicking's easy.
Yeah, no worries.
So we've got
Going on lockpicking.
a locksmith manual. Reduce by 1 the lock difficulty of all locks in your party encounters. Right, okay. So I get that. And now we're back to the dreaded bog. So that was the thing we forgot to do before. So we have 2 choices. Death to the bog creatures. We have a battle queue made up of 14 baddie points.
Wow.
Plus 3. So 17 baddie points. Create the battle queue using as many bog-type baddies as possible from active, defeated, or inactive stacks.
Right, so you have to search through for bog creatures.
Wow, okay. Or, the stench is growing on me. No, literally on me. We have 14 baddie points. Each gearlock must pass a health check for staying in the bog. Any gearlock that fails the check must start the battle with a poison 2 effect. And the health check is roll a d6. If current health is greater than d6 result, you pass. We're going to be fine. I think we're going to be fine on that one. Because your health is 6. And mine is 5. So you've only got a 1 in 6 chance of failing this.
Yeah.
Whereas I've got a 2 in 6 chance.
We don't get the progression point. We don't need the extra progression point, do we?
We do not need the progress point. Yeah, so I think the bottom one.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to do my health check first.
I mean, our rolls are going really well.
So I need to roll a d6. If the current health is greater than the d6 result, you pass. My current health is 5. That is greater than 1. So I've passed. Your health is 6. You've rolled a 6.
Of course I have.
Yeah. So unfortunately, you start with poison 2.
Of course I do.
Oops. Right. So we need a battle queue made up of 14 baddie points.
Rules.
2 5s, 4 1s.
Okay. The wild card, as I heard.
Off we go. What's that? The gaming rules face.
Yeah. That's a hot card. You can choose one. Maybe.
No, it is a 6. Right, so the first baddie is an owlbear. Now, people have been telling us about the owlbear, saying it's the most dangerous baddie in there. We've just met it.
Why is it so bad?
So it's got, it's a melee creature, lane 1, it's got 6 health, and it's got an initiative of 4. It has the words Inspire, 1, and Terrify.
Terrify.
If you want to look up Terrify.
Terrify. After this unit is attacked, place a Terrify effect die on the attacking unit at the start of its turn. If the unit has a Terrify effect die on it at the start of its turn, it may not target any units with skill Terrify. Okay, so we just can't attack it.
Yeah, you're scared of it. We have a Direwolf with Lashback 2.
You can hit that one.
We have another Bogpole. Ranged in the corner, doing poison 1 on us. And we have a Griffin Yearling. And we have 2 more in the battle queue. Right, initiatives.
Come on. I want you to get a good one and grenade them all.
Yeah, I do have a grenade. So the Griffin Yearling is number 4. That goes on initiative 5. And that's on initiative 3.
It didn't say greater or equal to, did it?
It said roll a d6 if current health is greater than the d6 result. Yeah.
Yeah.
Initiatives. Here we go. I'm on 2. You're on 4.
Oh dear. So you're going last.
I am going last. Right. Where would you like to go?
So that potentially like it before, but that guy's got 4 attack dice.
The owlbear, yes.
Jeez, Louise.
Yeah.
I want to be killing that Bogpole because that's got poison on both of us.
Yeah.
Wherever I go, I'm going to be hit by that owlbear and something else.
If you were to go here,
and I've got 2 poison,
and then go here, you then wouldn't get hit by the Direwolf.
Okay.
And you'd be able to attack the Bogfrog and maybe
Like
kill
I
it.
did
Not the Bogfrog, the Bogpole.
Like I did last time.
Okay, so Russ has dipped out to play a game of Castles of Tuscany with a friend and he's come back. How is it going? It's not going well, Russ. We've had 2 failed fights and we are now very much behind the curve. So it's really not going well at all. But we're going to stick at it. We are going to stick at it. Yeah.
Someone said in the chat, if a poison 1 guy hits me, it changes my poison 2 to a poison 1.
That is correct, but you are going before it. If it was going before you, that would be brilliant. That's another quirk in the rules that makes no sense.
Where are you going to go?
Oh, I don't know. I might just hide behind you. That seems to be the thing that I do.
Mm-hmm. So, might go then. Yeah, oh no, someone else is going first.
It's the Griffin Yearling first. So it goes 1, 2. And does it fly? I think it does. Even though it doesn't attack.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, now it's you.
Right, now I'm moving up 1 then.
So you spend 1 of your 5 decks to move up. You've got 4 decks left.
Yeah. How much health has the Bogpole got?
3.
Okay. So let's use Longblade. Combat proficiency. And attack. How much have I got left? 4 left.
You've got 4 decks left. Don't forget about defense.
No, exactly. So do I go 2 defense? I've got 2 poison. I should probably do that. But then that guy will poison you. But it'll still be 1 on me, so it won't be any difference to me, will it?
It won't make any difference to you.
No. So okay, 2 defense dice. That owlbear is going to hit me otherwise.
Yep.
A lot.
Okay, here we go. Let's see what you get. Right, so you've got a bones. You've got 1 defense. You've done 1 damage to it. And you've got your healing. That could be good. It could be very good. Oh, and you took 2 poison damage and then it went down to 1.
Yeah.
Okay, so your go is done. It's now the blue one. So
Ouchie.
it's the owlbear. The owlbear attacks you for 4.
Yeah, that's a lot on it.
Oh, this
Kill me.
dice tray. Plus, I can't aim. 4 damage. Minus your 1 shield is 3. You are down to 1 health.
Again, 1 health.
Yeah.
Man alive.
And then it's got Terrify. Do we know what Terrify... Oh, Terrify is when you hit it, isn't it?
Yeah.
So it's now got Inspire. So it inspires the direwolf, which goes the long way round. Try and get at me. So that's the direwolf. Then it's the bogpole that puts poison 1 on both of us. Okay, and then it's my go. I take 1 damage from the poison, which then wears off. And then...
Am I going to die?
You can do your revitalize. You can do your healing before you take the damage from the poison.
Jeez.
Yeah. I'm going to use my Ogot's herbs. Give me 1 health back. Right, what am I going to do? We're not really in a good position for the bomb.
No,
I'm not going to throw a grenade right now. I do have 3 attack. So
I'm probably going to attack the bog pole and kill that. And regenerate and do more defense.
yeah. Yeah, I'm going to do 3 attack, 2 defense, and I'm going to look for some bits. But what am I going to attack? George is suggesting do the frag on the wolf. I could do. Actually, yeah, because then that would... Yeah, I think you're right. I was considering that. I was actually considering it. But we do have 2 more baddies coming in. Yeah, that wolf is nasty. Okay, let's put that one back. Let's do the frag on the wolf. I should have gone for my bigger boom. Yeah. Okay, so there's the 6 dice. I'm standing where I am. 6 dex is great. Right. So, who am I attacking? I think I'm attacking the owlbear. I'm attacking the owlbear, and I'm using the frag grenade on the direwolf. Okay, here we go. Right. So I've done 3 damage to the direwolf, which is 1 damage on the griffin yearling. So that means I've now got no grenades left. That's that done. I've got 2 bones, which I can put in there. I've done 2 damage to the owlbear.
Means you're terrified.
I am now terrified, but I am going to use 1 of those bones to throw some odds at the owlbear. And I'm terrified, which is the terrified result.
Looks like
Looks like that.
Oh no, it's different to the thing on the screen.
Which one is it then?
It's like an open mouth on the sheet. But...
Okay.
Omcat. Omcat. Yeah.
So that's me done. Now we didn't kill anything, so nothing else arrives, and we go to round 2. It's the green one. It's the griffin yearling. It can get both of us, so it's going for the strongest one. So I'm going to put it here. And it attacks me for 2. 1 damage and a bones, and I've got a shield, so that comes off the shield. Yeah, so that's that done. It's no longer flying. You next.
Okay, so I revitalise.
You revitalise and then take the 1 damage from the poison. So you've got 1 health left. Whew.
Okay, I've got 5 decks, so I'm gonna roll. I've got no defense
Yeah.
dice up there.
Important. What have I missed in the? What have I missed in the chat? Important means grenades hit flying. Nugget is terrified. Nugget is terrified? Why is Nugget terrified?
I'm not attacked the bog pile. I didn't attack the owlbear.
Yeah, I attacked the owlbear. Yeah, I don't think Nugget's terrified. Nugget attacked the bog pole.
Yeah.
Alper is saying that you're terrified.
But I attacked the bog pole.
No.
I got attacked by the owlbear, but the terrified thing after this unit is attacked, not it attacks someone.
Yeah, I think we got it right.
Yeah.
I'm terrified. I'm playing Boomer. Okay, so you'll go.
3 defense dice.
3 defense. Yep.
And 2 attack. How much health has the bog pole got left?
Bog pole's got 2 health left.
2 health, 2 attack, or one long blade, 1 attack.
1 attack, 1 long blade. Okay.
Yeah.
The problem is if you don't kill it, it's going to poison you. Oh, but then you'll be all right. Yeah.
I can regen it.
Okay. Well, you've killed it easily. You have 2 bones.
Oh, 3 in total.
So now you've got 3 bones in total.
3 does nothing for me, but I could boomerang up, or I could heal for 2. Probably I should heal for 2.
Yeah, good idea. That uses 2 of the bones. Okay, that has gone. We'll get a new one at the end of the round. You're all done. Right, next it's the owlbear. So it attacks you. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Does the owlbear have left?
The owlbear's got 3 health left.
Okay, so I couldn't have killed it with the boomerang.
No.
So not.
This might kill you.
I got how many defense? 1. I rolled 3 dice.
Yeah, here we go. 4 damage. 1 shield. 3 health. Knockdown. Right. You've left me on my own again. So, that was that one. Inspire 1. So the direwolf gets inspired and moves 2. And then it's the yellow one, which is gone. And then it's me. So I'm terrified, so I can't attack the owlbear. But then the terrify goes at the end of my turn. So I've got 3 attacks. Do we go for the griffin or do we go for the direwolf? I think I've got to go for the direwolf. Yeah, so I'm going to do 3 attack, 2 defense, and I'm going to roll a body search. Okay. So yeah, that's 3 damage. That's good. 3 damage is good. That gets rid of the direwolf.
Mm-hmm.
I've got a bones which goes in there. I've got 2 components which can be wild, and I've got a defense which goes in there. Right. Okay, we're done. End of the round, we get 2 new baddies.
Ouch.
So we've got a goblin bomber. She's got 3 health, ranged, lane 2. And we have a goblin sandbagger, ranged, lane 3. And I'm on my own. Round 3. Okay. Green one first, attacks me for 2. 2 damage. I've got 1 shield, 1 health comes off. It flies. Oh, where are these going? It's purple first and then yellow. There you go. Next is the blue one, which is the owlbear. Uh-oh.
Trouble.
1, 2, 4 dice.
Can you use your herbs before you get attacked?
I got no defense.
Can you use your herbs before you get attacked?
Yeah, I probably would have used my herbs. Yeah, you're right, just in case. Okay, 4 dice. 4 damage. I'm down to 1 health.
Oh.
Good job I used them herbs.
Are those guys ranged?
Yes. But I'm going before them, and I'm now going to kill everything on the board with a new card, which Chip Theory Games have just printed for me.
The Paul Grogan card.
The Paul Grogan special edition card, available at all good bookstores. Well, we're in trouble. Whichever way we look at it, we're in trouble. So I've got 2 defense. I've got 3 attack on the owlbear. I think that's yeah. I'm gonna die. I'm totally gonna die. But I think that's what I'm gonna do. I mean, I could just say forget it and just roll my components.
Try and get grenades
and see what components I get. Ready for the next fight if we do another fight.
7. Yeah, we're going to do at least a couple more fights, aren't we?
So yeah, I think I will. I think I will just use 2 defense dice, 1 attack, and I'll roll those 3. So here we go. Oh yeah, you lose them on K. Yeah, but I can, if I get them now, I can actually use them to make grenades now. Not to keep them for the next fight, but actually to create the grenades now. That's what I'm thinking, which I think I'm allowed to do. Okay, yes. So I've got me defense there. I've got me 2 dice on the werewolf, so it's almost dead. I'm terrified. And then I've got these. So I'm going to put the 3 in there. I'll put the 1 in there.
You could bones and kill that owlbear, couldn't you?
Yeah. Yeah, I could absolutely throw the bones at the owlbear. That's that dead. And then I can use... I'm not going to use that die. I'm going to use 1 off that, 1 off that, and 1 off that to make a grenade. There you go. So that's that exhausted.
You've got it. You can do it.
I don't think I can, but we'll see. Right, purple one is this. It's got mischief 1. It's got 1 attack. So the mischief 1 kicks in first, and I lose that. And then it attacks me for 1 and gets a bones, which is careless, so it takes a damage. Then the yellow one attacks me with 1 attack and 1 defense. 1 damage comes off my shield, and it's got 1 defense. Done. That's the end of the round. Next round, round 4. The griffin attacks me with 2 attack dice. That's lucky. I take 1 damage. I've only got 1 left. My go. Yeah, the blue one's gone now. So yeah, my go. I think the flight's come off, hasn't it? So I'm going to roll 2 defense, definitely. And I'm going to roll that. So that's 1, 2, 3. And 3 attack. And we're going to go for... Let's go for the griffin. Yeah, let's go for the griffin. So I'm rolling this. Oh, inspire. Did I forget the inspire? Yeah. Possibly. Right, got some defense.
Maybe.
Okay, I've done 3 damage to the griffin, so that's that dead. And I've got 2 of those, which means I can use 1 of those, and that to get another bomb. Oh. There you go. Right, struggling around on 1 health, but it is now the purple one, so that attacks me for 1 dice. 1 damage, fine. Then the yellow one attacks me. Oh, that had mischief. Ah, yeah.
So you've taken off the 1.
So I'd have taken off the 1, so then the 2 goes to the 1. Right.
Yeah.
Then this one attacks me.
It hasn't got mischief on a bone, has it?
No. I'm dead.
You got an armor still?
Yeah, so I've got 1 health. I've got an armor, I've got 1 health left. Knocked out. That was close. I probably wouldn't have done it because we were about to go into the fatigue rounds and I would have died at the start of the fatigue rounds, but that was close. That was close. Yeah.
Yeah. Because I rolled 3 defense dice and rolled like 2 bones. I'd have lasted a bit longer if that hadn't
Yeah.
happened.
So we both got knocked out. So that's another day gone. That's 3 days we've lost, which is basically it's pretty much game over. We
You've been
cannot
playing
do this.
mode. This is the first time you've moved on to the harder mode.
No, me and Scott played hard on Monday.
How did you?
It's not hard. It's the next step up.
Yeah.
So
Hard.
yeah. So put these back. So Jonathan is asking, how did we get MMO from 2 fuse? I'm not sure what you mean by MMO.
Is that a bomb or something? Did you get fuses? Is that what you do to get your bombs?
Yeah, I don't know. I think I'm doing this right. It's this. I don't fully understand how this body search works, and the shorthand here doesn't really explain it. So
Boom counter.
yeah, I'm going with what George I think said it should be. So that's what I'm going with, and it might be right. Well, if George said it, it is right. So that comes off. That comes off. That goes back there. We both heal to full. 3, 4, 5, 6. I heal to 5. These come out, that comes out. Those go to the bottom of the stacks.
Heal up.
And these all come off. Right, okay, we are tidied up and reset, I believe. Yeah, 33% chance of bones on defense makes a big difference compared to the 1 in 6 chance of attack. Nugget should have rolled 1 defense, 3 attack, and long blade against the owlbear. There we go.
Yeah.
Oh.
And kept that poison going because I had the heal thing which ticked the poison off me anyway.
Yeah.
Is this your poison?
This is tricky. This is tricky. Right. So that was the end of that day. We now go on to day 8. The baddies get even tougher. We still don't have enough progress, so we're going to have to do at least 1 more encounter.
Yeah.
And we might not do this. If we don't do this one, I think we call it a night.
Yeah.
Because at this point, we've probably lost anyway. But it's been fun. It's been fun. And we're ducks in a row. The Barons attract all types of reclusives, wackos, outlaws, and illegal entrepreneurs. Coming across a rickety homestead, it's anyone's guess what we'll find. And if an opportunity should arise to gain an advantage in the coming battles, well, who's to say what passes as a noble or useful side quest? With said shack just ahead, it looks like we'll have a chance to find out what such an opportunity holds. From a distance, it seems like a harmless farm of sorts, but we Gearlocks know never to trust first impressions, especially not this far north. Especially this far north. Right. So, we had this on Monday. We have to help a farmer in need and kill those rats. So this is a really, really simple encounter, which we will get 1 progress for, and we'll get a training point. So the number of rats you must face is your party size plus 1, so 3. We're rolling d6 for each rat to decide its hit points. Okay, so first rat is... Where's my gaming rules dice gone? There. Right, first rat is 2 hit points.
That's what I like to hear.
Okay. Place HP stacks on battle mat in melee positions 1 to 4. Second rat, 1 hit point.
Oh.
Third rat, 5 hit points.
Oh.
Yeah, we were really unlucky on Monday. We got like 4, 5, and 6. The rats do not move, they do not attack, they don't take a turn. Place Gearlocks in their starting positions. We now have 1 round to deal as much damage as we can to the rats. Treat this as a normal battle. If we defeat 2 of the rats, we succeed. But if we defeat all 3 of the rats, we get a bonus. So,
interesting.
Where do you want to start?
How can we kill all 3 of these then?
Yeah.
If I was to go all out attack on the 5 hit point one and do as much as I can, then you grenade the one in the middle.
It seems a waste of a grenade. But can your long blade hit anything or just your target?
Don't know.
Long blade is target.
And stone's a target as well?
Yeah. Yeah, your stones are not an attack. All your stones do is allow you to attack at range.
Killing 3 is going to be tough then, isn't it?
Yeah. In one round. It is going to be tough without the grenade. I mean, all we get is that we shuffle a special encounter into the deck.
Oh, okay. So we
get a tattered map and we shuffle the Ebonite doorway into the map. I'm tempted not to use the grenades.
Let's just kill 2 then.
I think just kill 2. I think just kill the 2 little ones.
Yeah. Put me on the melee spot next to the right-hand one. Go for the right-hand one.
Okay.
No, actually, sorry. Give me the middle one. Sorry. Because if I go first and I attack that one and I get 2 bones, I should be able to boomerang the right-hand one. Then you can attack the left-hand one. That's if I'm going first.
Yeah.
And the boomerang will kill the right-hand one. And then, yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Initiative. I guess we roll initiative.
I think we do. Yeah. I'm on 4. You're on 3.
Oh, okay. Well, there's that plan out the window.
So me first.
Yeah.
I've got 3 attack dice.
1 on the right.
Oh, I can actually loot. I can actually look for stuff. So yeah, I'll do 3 attack dice and my 3 searchy dice. I might get another grenade. So yeah, I'll go for the one on the right.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, in fact, I've got 3 attack. You've only got 2. But you've got the long blade.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'll go for the one on the right, which is dead, and I found enough other components to make another grenade. Now, the problem here is I've actually got 3 grenades, but I've only got 1 actual frag grenade.
Yeah, because that exhausts when you use that, don't you?
Yeah. In fact, I can keep them and then tick them down by 1. Yeah. Okay, right. So that one's dead.
So I'm attacking the one in the middle then.
2 attack and a long blade.
And a keen eye. And what have I got? 5 decks. I might as well roll a defense dice as well.
There's no need.
I might want a bone. You
Oh,
see.
bones, yeah. There you go. Oh, you got a loot.
Yeah.
You got a loot, you got a bones, and you did enough damage to kill it.
Sweet. So the loot is draw 3, isn't it? That's my 3 loot one.
Is it 3 loot?
Discover loot. Draw 3 loot cards and keep 1.
Okay. So here are the 3 loot cards you've drawn. Which one of those would you like?
What do they do?
So Raider armor is awesome, but it's heavy, so it counts as 3 items. It means that you basically can upgrade one of your 1 defenses to a 2. You've got a stone hammer, which is good for lockpicking, or you've got a mechanical assistance, which is a once per game ability that increases your dex by 3 for 1 turn. I think the Raider armor.
A Raider armor, yeah. So
Raider
how much space
good.
do I have for items, did you say? If that counts as 3.
Yeah, so you're now full on equipment. Because you can only normally have 4 items.
Okay.
Okay. And that's it. So we did it. We get a progress point and we get a training point each.
Nice.
Right. I'm going to take... I need to take another grenade because I have 3 grenades, but I've only got 1. So I'm going to take the big boom grenade.
Where's my long blade gone? They're still in there, aren't they?
Yeah.
I'll go for Nugget's dagger, I think.
Nugget's dagger, skill number 11.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Okay, right. Oops. So that's the end of that day. We now get our options. What are we going to do? Are we going to scout?
We're full health, aren't we?
We don't need to do anything else. I'm going to try and search for new loot. I'm going to get rid of the multi-tool. And we're going to see.
New trove loot, can you? That'd be good.
I got no bones, so I lost the multi-tool.
Yeah, you can't search for new trove loot, can you?
No, no. Sad times. Right, are you scouting?
Yeah, I want to keep my.
You've rolled a 3. So we've seen a Griffin Yearling. I think that's fine.
It's the flighty one.
Yeah, I think we're okay with them, aren't we?
Yeah.
Yeah. Nugget needs more decks, apparently.
Well, yeah. But I also want I want to do poison people, don't I, with dagger.
Right. What are we going to do? We are moving on to day 9. We've only got 10 days to do it in. Should we try and take him on now? And then if we fail, we can have one more go? Or do you want to...
Do we try for an encounter?
Try for an encounter and try and defeat it?
Poison has no effect on Drellen. Oh, well, I didn't know that, did I?
Do you want to change your mind? Well, forget the poison, it's bleed. It's
Bleed.
not poison, it's bleed. But if they're saying that bleed has no effect on Drellen, yeah, it's not poison, it's bleed.
Yeah, I think I said poison. That's what I got
You
confused
did,
with.
yeah.
Bleed is something different.
It's bleed, yeah.
Okay, good.
So,
I'm sure he bleeds.
I think he does.
If he bleeds, we can kill him. What do you reckon?
Based on the time and how tired I am, I think we try it. But then again, if we do it, great. If we fail, I wouldn't really want to end the stream not having played the game to completion, even if it is futile.
Yeah. And well, do we want to try another encounter?
I don't.
That's definitely 2 more. We got a chance of 1 more. 1 more day, says George.
Yeah, one extra training point in the final fight might make a big difference.
Let's go. Let's quickly do another encounter.
Okay, so we're going to go to day 9. We're going to have an encounter.
Let's do it.
Okay.
We can do this. We can't have 4 lost encounters in one game.
Yeah, we can. A bold challenge. Although the afternoon sun obscures his features, the giant shadow cast by the stranger ahead makes the hair on our backs stand to attention. Everyone feels it. The fact that it stands squarely blocking our only advancement makes confrontation a painful certainty. However, it seems most of us may yet avoid the unwanted exercise this day, as the mountainous figure has his own plans. A challenge is made clear as his voice thunders across the gap between us, declaring, "Choose your champion, then die."
Interesting.
So, we have a battle queue made up of 18 baddie points. Place baddie from top of BQ in lane 1. Select 1 gearlock to face off against it for 3 rounds. If baddie or gearlock is defeated early, remaining baddies and gearlocks join battle at the end of the current round. Otherwise, they join the battle at the end of round 3. Okay? Or, ignore his challenge, let's take him. The battle queue is made up of baddie points, and if it's a party of 1 or 2, we add 4. So basically, do we want to fight 18 baddie points with some extra rules? Or do we want to fight 22 baddie points with no special rules?
The version was 3 rounds of just one versus 1.
Yeah.
Well, if it's 1v1, I could potentially... I mean, I've got a bunch of defense dice now and the armor.
Yeah. You want to do it?
1-on-1, couldn't I?
Okay, we're going to go with this one then.
Let's do it.
So it's 18... It's a battle queue made up of 18 baddie points. That's 3 5s and 3 3s.
I fight a 5.
Okay. We are placing the baddie from the top of BQ in lane 1. So it is a goblin alarmist.
Of course it is.
Which has 6 health. Goes on 6 initiative. Wow.
This is definitely go first.
Yeah. And it's ranged on lane 1.
What does he roll? 2 defense dice and 1 attack dice?
Yeah.
But he's got signal 3.
Yeah.
So he's going to bring in a whole bunch of extra people against me.
Yeah.
Great. Am I going to have to have a signal one? That's not fair. A cowardly guy. Challenge me. I'll just bring my mates in.
Yeah, that is totally cheating. Right, so that's that. Select 1 gearlock to face it for 3 rounds. Which is you. I guess you just go here. If baddie or gearlock is defeated early, remaining baddies and gearlocks join the battle at the end of the current round. Yeah, the other ones won't come in. They get added to the bottom of the battle queue.
Oh, okay. That's all right then.
Yeah. So it's signal 3. Now what that means is...
It does it 3 times.
It does it 3 times. So it's going to be a 1-point baddie, another 1-point baddie, and another 1-point baddie.
If I don't kill it.
If you don't kill it. Right. So your initiative is 3.
Okay.
Right. The signal baddies are added to the battle queue. Yes.
Okay.
Okay. So,
Right, so
round
off you go.
1, it attacks you.
Does 1 attack and 2 defense dice.
1 damage to you. And it has 3 defense.
Oh,
And then it does signal
1. Yeah.
+1 to the bottom of the battle cube. Right, your go.
Right. I've got 5 decks, haven't I? So
Yeah.
let's go with combat proficiency. No, I'm not moving.
Not moving. Okay, combat proficiency.
Combat proficiency, defense,
2 of them or 3 of them?
2 of them.
Mm-hmm.
Long blade and Nugget's dagger.
Yeah. Okay, so there's the 5. Okay, so you've got 2 defense. You've done 1 damage with the long blade, which comes off the shield. You've then got the +1 movement. If you wanted it, remember, you could always choose to just put the die back if you don't want it.
Movement isn't very good. I'll put that back.
Yeah, put that back. And you've got a bleed.
A bleed.
It's just the bleed on its own. It isn't any extra damage, but it is a bleed effect.
So what does that do?
It just means it will take 1 damage at the start of each of its turns.
Will it?
Yeah.
It's got no number on it.
No. So it's just the bleed effect.
Oh, okay, so draw blood is something different, which is deal damage and then place the bleed.
Yeah.
Does that go through armor?
Yeah, bleed is true damage.
Yeah, whack that on him then.
Okay, so that's
How many rounds do
exhausted.
we have?
3.
Oh, yes, sorry, upgrade the defense with the radar armor.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Ones rolled may be upgraded to 2s. Oh, right, so they're both 2s.
Nice, that's loads better.
Yeah. Okay, that's round 1 done. Round 2, it's first. It takes 1 true damage from the bleed. And then it just rolls 1 attack and 1 defense.
Signal as well.
So it's got an extra defense. It deals you 1 damage that comes off your shields. Signal 1. Another one goes on there. Your go.
Okay, long blade.
Yeah.
Combat proficiency.
1,
And 3 stones, 3 attacks.
3, 4, 5. Oh, you had to use the stones last time, didn't you?
No, I didn't. I didn't use the stones. I used my long blade and my Nugget's
Didn't
dagger.
you? Okay, so you're using the stones this time.
Yeah. 3 stones. It's down to 2.
I've got it 4. I had you on 5.
I was on 5, so I've just used 3. So now it's down to 2.
Oh, is it 1 per dice?
Yes.
Ah, right. Okay.
Stones. Yeah.
Okay. Well, not great.
It's not bad though. What
2
have I got?
bones.
Yes, I can boomerang him.
Yeah. You've got the +1 dice.
That's a dex.
Is it?
Yeah, give me that.
Okay. And you've dealt 2 damage, minus its shields.
Okay. So then, yeah, boomerang him.
See if the boomerang comes back. The boomerang comes back. So it's 2 damage.
So 1 off.
Is it 2 damage? Yeah, so 1 off that and 1 off that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Done. Round 3. It's going first. It takes the damage from the bleed. And then it attacks you for 1 attack and 2 defense.
So at the beginning of my turn, sorry, with the radar armor, because I was 1 down to 1, does it go up to 2?
No, it's when you roll a 1.
When it's a roll of 1,
Yeah.
okay.
Okay, it's dealt you 1 damage. And it's got 1 shield and a bone. And then it does signal again.
I didn't manage to kill it beforehand.
No. Right, your go.
Well, how much health has it got left?
3. It's got 3 health left and it has a defense on it.
So I've now got 6 decks.
You do.
Got an extra dex. So can I have long blade? In fact, move me up 1.
Yeah. 1, 2,
So I've got 5 left. Yeah, a defense dice.
3. You want another defense dice, don't you?
Another defense dice, yeah.
4.
And what to attack?
And 2 attack.
Yeah.
5, 6. Okay, here we go. You've done... Well, so the 1s become 2s. You've got 6 defense now. And you've dealt it 3 damage, which is enough to kill it. Well, it's not enough to kill it. It's enough to deal it 2 damage, and then it will die at the start of its turn.
Yeah.
Yeah, so there you go. You have upgraded. You've now got 6 defense in here. Nice. Right, that is the end of round 3.
So therefore, everyone else comes in.
Yeah. Otherwise, they join the battle at the end of round 3. Okay, so this is where we all come in, including me. And I think I come in at the top, and these all come in at the bottom. Oh, we've got another Goblin Alarmist, which has another Signal 3.
Oof.
We are going to be here all night. Right, okay. So this is a ranged creature on lane 2. Then we have a Bog Lurk, which has poison 2, 6 health, which is a ranged creature that attacks everybody on lane 3. And then we have a Griffin Yearling, has 2 health and goes there. Okay, these all come in at the end. So it's number 2, followed by number 3, followed by number 4. Okay,
Rolled,
we're on round 4.
So he starts and dies.
No, I go first.
Well, but didn't he have 6?
He did, but new Gearlocks enter at the top of the initiative queue.
Okay, fine.
So I come in first, and I'm going to go... We need to get rid of this poison, because it's got ranged and it's attacking everybody. So
fatigue.
The bomb position is not good.
Not at the moment, no.
Now, I've got Big Boom. Let's have a look at what Big Boom does.
A whole bunch of attack.
Oh, it deals hash damage to all baddies.
Oh, okay.
But there is only 1s and 2s on there. And there's a chance that we might take some damage. So it's nice.
Why would we take damage? Oh, okay.
Sometimes there's a result on there that means we take damage.
That might be good, though. 2 damage to all the baddies.
Isn't the lane 1 baddie gone? No, the lane 1 baddie is not gone. It will die at the start of its turn, but I go first. Yeah, Big Boom would be good. That's what I'm thinking. If we get 2, it would be awesome. So I'm spending one of my... I've got 6 decks. 1's going on Big Boom, which is a grenade.
Do you want to get past, or do you want to just do another 3 attacks on somebody with 3 attack dice?
Yeah, I'll do 3 attacks.
The ranged guys, who are they going to attack?
Weakest and everybody. So it's going to be on the Bog Lurk. It's 3 on the Bog Lurk with 2 defense. Yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, that's what we're doing. We're rolling this. Yeah, just don't roll the bad side. There is a bad side on the Big Boom. And I didn't roll it.
Hey.
So the Big Boom is 1 damage to everything.
Which kills that guy.
Kills that guy. Okay, I've then dealt 4 damage to the big one. It's only got 1 health left. Good shot.
Next.
And I got 3 defense. Well, nice. Right, that's the Big Boom gone. Okay, now it's the blue one, which is dead. Now it's you. Can you kill the Bog Lurk, please?
Yeah, I'm sure I can. It seems I'm not going to be able to do much else, though. Because I won't be able to roll much, will I?
Yeah, that's true.
Move me up 1 to that blue spot.
Yep.
And then I'm going to attack him with Long Blade. Keen Eye as well. And 2 attack die. I think that's pretty much all I can roll.
You can't roll any defense.
No.
Because your defense are all locked in. George is saying do Big Boom and 3 attack all on the poison guy. I did. Nugget can finish the point. Yep, that's what we're doing.
Yep.
Yeah. So you've killed the poison guy. You've rolled the bones, which you need to lock in, unfortunately.
Yep.
But that is the Boglurk dead.
Cool.
Nice. Number 3 gone. Number 1 out. Okay. Done. Purple one is the Goblin Alarmist. Ranged, attacks the weakest character. Tied.
I've got 6 armor.
We'll get it to attack you then, shall we?
Does it have any mischief? I'm assuming it doesn't.
It doesn't have mischief. We seem to have passed all of the mischief ones, which is good. I need more defense dice. Okay, so
see what happens when you do what George suggests.
1 attack, 2 defense. Okay, so it's rolled 3 defense and it's got a bones, and then it does a signal 1.
Oh yeah, signal 1 guy. I need to knock him down, don't I?
Right, that's it done. Then the green one goes flap to there, attacks you for 2 dice, 2 damage. That removes one of the shields, or 2 of the shields, and then it is now flying. Done. End of the round. Baddie number 1 is a direwolf pup, 3 health. Comes in the blue lane melee. Can't come in the blue lane melee, so comes in the purple lane melee. And that goes to the bottom of the queue.
Grenade location.
Yeah. And then Goblin Rioter with Mischief 1. Here we go. This will be melee, comes in there, and that goes to the bottom of the queue. Okay, round 5. Yeah, we're going to be going into fatigue rounds here. Me first.
Grenade, that new guy just came out?
This one?
Yeah.
I think so. So grenade on that one. And I'm going to do 3 attack on that one.
Yep. Although the signal guy is a bit of a pain, isn't he?
Yeah, but he's got so much health.
And he's got, and a load of armor.
I think the mischief one.
Yeah.
So I've got 6 dexterity. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, there we go. Ugh. Bones, bones, bones and bones. So I drop a grenade off. I've done 3 damage. So that's 3 damage to the direwolf pup, which kills it.
Nice.
That's 1 damage to that and 1 damage to that. That kills that.
Sweet.
So that's those 2 gone, which is blue and green can come out.
And your attack?
And my attack only dealt 2 damage, but I've rolled 3 bones. I'm going to keep that bones and use it to deal an extra damage. It's dead. There you go. Killed 3 things in one go. And those 2 are going back.
This is what we needed earlier.
This is what we needed earlier. Well, that was an awesome turn. This is where the chat tells us we got the rules wrong. Right, your go.
Okay. 1 defense die. Long blade. 2 attack. That's all I can do.
Yep. Okay, you've dealt 5 damage.
Ooh.
And you've got a 1 shield which upgrades to a 2 because of the raider armor.
Nice.
So 5 damage minus its 2 is 3. Okay, long blade goes back. You are done. Purple one is next. It attacks either of us. So we'll have it attacking you if that's all right.
Mm-hmm.
1 damage, which bounces off pretty much. Got 3 shields again.
Shields again.
And another 1 baddie gets added to the bottom. How many is that? That's 2, I think.
Yeah, I was going to say, how many is that?
I think that's 2. If we can kill it next time, that'll be good. Right, 3 more baddies entering the board. Right, the first one is a Goblin Bomber, Mischief 1, Careless, 3 health, ranged, lane 1, can't go in lane 1, goes to lane 2, can't go in lane 2, goes to lane 3. Comes in at the bottom of the queue. Next one is Poison 2 Bog Frog. Ugh,
Oh,
really don't like these. This is a melee creature coming in lane 3. Goes to the bottom of the queue. And then the next one is a Clay Golem.
how many more are we getting?
But that comes in as a melee creature on lane 4. There is still 2 more in the queue.
Really? God,
Yeah.
how much did we have?
So many. So many.
Okay,
Right.
off we go then.
Okay, so fatigue.
Uh-oh.
All characters on the board take 1 true damage at the start of the round.
Oh, so I needed the dice to give me a health regen.
Oops. Okay, and then it's me.
Grenade the bog frog.
I don't have any grenades. Well, no,
No.
I have 1 grenade, but I don't have any skill dice to use.
Okay. Attack the
So,
bog frog.
yeah, it's going to be 1, 2.
How much health has the summoning guy got left now?
3, 4. He's got 1 health left, but he's got 3 defense.
Yeah, maybe if both of us attack him, at least we don't get the extra guy.
It's just 1 extra guy. I think the bog frog is the most dangerous thing.
The poison with the fatigue kicking
Yeah.
in, yeah, probably. Yeah.
I'm just trying to work out if it's worth me moving anywhere. I mean, he's only going to poison one of us, but the poison is bad.
That really escalates with the fatigue, isn't
Yeah.
it? We don't want that. Kill him.
Yeah, I think I'm going to have to... Oh, I've got 1 more attack. Yes, I've got 3 attack, 2 dice, and I've got a spare dex that I'm not using. So I might as well re-roll that defense dice. Yeah. Here we go. Bog Frog. Okay, so we've got 2 defense. I've got 3 attack, which kills it. Gone. I've got 2 generic parts, which is good, and I'm going to put that dice back, and then I'm going to use 1, 1, and 1 to make another grenade. So I have 2 grenades. I just don't actually have any grenades for this battle.
Mm-hmm.
Right, that's me done. Your go.
Shall I try and kill that guy then now? What's the guy in the top left
Guy in
doing?
the top left is the Goblin Bomber, which has got Mischief 1.
Oh, I don't like the look of him then. He's only got 3 health, so I could just try killing him.
This has only got 2 health.
I've got a bone.
This is going to die at the start of its next round because of the fatigue.
How much? What is it? How does the fatigue work then?
It's 1 true damage at the start of the round to everything on the board.
Yeah. So he's got 2 health, hasn't he?
This one's got 2. This one's got 1.
Oh, so he'll die.
Mm-hmm.
So we don't have to worry about him.
Yeah, I'd ignore the alarmist, I would think.
We need to reduce down the health of the guy who's got more health than us.
The Clay Golem.
Yeah.
Yeah, but remember, you attack it, you lose your dice.
Yeah. But what? Even if I take it ranged?
Yeah.
Oh, we need to do that though, don't we? Otherwise it'll... Well, who shall I kill then?
I think kill the Goblin Bomber.
That guy. Yeah, okay. So let's go long blade. Can you look at my thing again? That's it. 2 attack dice. Now, I might as well re-roll my.
You might as well re-roll that one.
Can I re-roll my combat proficiency?
No, not when it's locked. Not when it's active.
Oh, really? So, but I can re-roll the defense dice, just not the.
Yeah.
Okay. There you go. That's it then.
Okay. Yep, that's enough damage. So that's gone. And you got a shield which upgrades to 2. Nice.
Mm-hmm.
So that's gone. Gone. It's the purple one. It's the Goblin Alarmist. It attacks you for 1. 1 damage. Shield. And then it summons the final creature. Okay, and then the green one goes 1, 2, and attacks you for 1. Rolling your bones, which does nothing. Right, end of the round. We get 2 more baddies. It's just a never-ending supply. Direwolf Pup is melee blue. Can't be blue, so it comes in on purple. And another Goblin Bomber, unfortunately, which is ranged yellow. So taking over from where the old one left off. Right, so next round, fatigue. Let's take 1 off everything. That dies.
Okay.
Okay. Me. I think we've got to go for the mischief one.
Yeah.
I'm just going to re-roll that. And
3 attack.
3 attack. Yeah, I've got very little else. So the 3 can go in there. I've done 3 damage. It's dead.
Cool.
Yeah. 3 attack suddenly makes a big difference. Your go.
Where's my long blade?
I keep losing it. It's here.
I think you're losing it. Okay, move me 1 across. That's it. And now I'm going to attack that guy. Long blade, 2 attack dice.
And re-roll the defense.
Reroll defense, may as well, because I can make it 2 if it's a thing.
Okay, 2 damage and a bone.
Okay, so I assume I don't
In fact,
break
3
my
damage.
boomerang.
You don't take the lash back if it killed it. As I understand it.
So how much health has it got left?
It's good. It's dead.
No, the other guy.
Oh, the other guy's got 3.
So if I use my boomerang on it, does my boomerang break?
No, boomerang only it breaks attack dice.
Okay, I'll use the boomerang on it then. 2
Okay,
damage.
so 2 dice for a boomerang deals it 2 damage.
Roll the dice, see if I get it back.
Roll the dice for the boomerang. You get it back.
B.
And then it goes and moves to here and attacks you. 1. Soaks up some of the shield. End of the round. We get the final baddie.
Oh, I didn't realise there was another one.
It's a Goblin Sandbagger with Mischief.
Of course it is. I can live with Mischief now.
Ranged.
Mischief
Yeah.
managed.
Okay, comes in at the end. Start of the round, everything takes a damage.
How much health have we got left?
You've got 2 left. Oh yeah, we got this. We've absolutely got this. Me first.
Yeah.
3 attack. Done. Dead.
Yeah.
Huzzah!
We did it.
Whoa, what a fight.
And we killed like all of the baddies, I think.
We did. That was how many baddies? 12.
Wow.
Yeah, because it was 3 5s, 3 3s, plus an extra 6 1s. Wow. Right. That's the biggest, longest fight I've had in this game. Okay, we need to tidy up, ready for the final day, which is day 10, which is the last day of the game. And we have the progress. So we've just done it. But first, let's just tidy this up. And then if you are still with us, we are going to go ahead to the final battle. We have 1 chance of doing it. Let's see if we do it. Let's see. Nugget's dagger goes back. The combat proficiency goes back. Those disappear. The keen eye goes back. I assume we're both going to heal as our action.
Yeah.
We haven't done the rewards yet. We'll do them in a second. Just going to tidy this up. Okay. Consider it tidied up. Because this final fight is going to be interesting. So what did we get for that? It was this one, wasn't it? Anybody celebrating in the chat? Yes, Russ is celebrating.
Yeah,
thank you.
Everyone is.
Hey, everybody's good. Right, so we get 2 training points and loot.
Nice.
Okay, so your loot.
Loot, but I draw 2 and I can discard 1. Not that it matters because I don't really want to get rid of the Raider armor.
And I've drawn a sparring weapon.
Now, is there any of the things there I can use and use automatically?
Uh,
Can I do that if I can't fit it because I'm using up all the
no,
slots?
no, I don't think so. Wonder if you can give them to me. Don't think you can. No, the trading with each other comes in the recovery phase.
I'd have to get rid of my arm, and I don't want to do that.
We're not in the recovery phase yet.
Oh, infused incense instead of boomerang. Infused incense is only one off, though, isn't it?
It is a one-off.
But how many times have I actually used the boomerang?
These trove loots, I thought these trove loots were going to be amazing, and they don't feel that they are.
No,
Sometimes
that gun one sounded good.
Yeah, I mean, Raider armor is awesome. I would have expected that to be trove loot, and like that broken buckler, that seems to be that should have been trove loot as well.
Yeah, people saying, yeah, get rid of the boomerang, and then we can use the incense, and then I can always use my bones to heal instead, which would probably be better.
Yeah, do you want to do that?
Yeah, go on then.
The boomerang is going. You're having the infused incense. Okay.
Yeah.
I've got a sparring weapon.
I'll go for a big attack then, can't I? At some point.
We got 2 training points.
Yeah. We have.
What do you want to do with your training points, eh? I think those stay there. Not that there's any use for those, so I'm actually going to put that one back.
I want to do everything with my training points.
Yeah, I mean, I could have bigger boom.
Super duper massive boom.
And then I could have, like... Can I have napalm? No, I don't think I can have napalm. I'd have to have stunner first. I could go for smokescreen and sonic cleanse, because sonic cleanse will get rid of poison. But I probably need more other stuff.
I'm thinking either another attack.
Yeah.
I think another attack might be good for me. Oh, and another dex.
Yeah.
So I'm going 6. I think, or the bowler thingy. Because the bowler.
Yeah, bigger boom and another health. Yeah, I was definitely thinking of bigger boom. And I was thinking of health, because I think I'm all right for dex. They're my 2 grenades that I'm going to use in this final fight. But yeah, health.
Health, yeah.
There you go. That's my 2 training points. What about you?
Tinkered Bolo.
Skill number 7.
Yeah. Yeah, and dexterity.
Dex. Yeah. Okay, right. So we're done. We've both recovered. We are now going on to day 10, and we don't draw an encounter card. Instead of the encounter, we actually go for the tyrant. So here we go. We are fighting the tyrant. We have 1 chance. Battle of the Bog. Place Drellen in lane 1. Draw bog type baddies and place in lanes 2 to 3. If we are a party of 1 to 2, we need 2 1-point bog type baddies. Okay, so in lanes 2 to 3. So let's do that now. So Drellen. So let's have a look at Drellen. Drellen has got 8 health, goes on initiative 5, attacks with 3 dice.
Attacks both of us.
Attacks both of us with 3. He's melee. 3 dice, 2 shields, and his special die. Right. Okay. So 8 health. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Lane 1. Melee. Okay. Right. 2 1-point bog type baddies. Right, now all of the baddies are in a complete mess pile over here, so I'm just going to turn them all face down and give them a shuffle. Okay, so is that one? That is a bog type baddie. So that's going in lanes 2 and 3. So there's one. And that is not a bog type baddie. That is not a bog type baddie. That is a bog type baddie. So we have a clay golem. Everybody's favourite. in lane 3. And we have a bog pole, the little alien spitting creature, in lane 2. Okay, so that's that done. Then we have a BQ of baddie points. Now, our baddie points is 20, because it's the number of days multiplied by the number of characters, which means we have a single 20-point baddie.
Uh-huh.
Each moved position in this battle requires 2 decks instead of 1, because we're in the bog. So I've never fought a 20-point baddie before.
Here we go.
Is that a good one or a bad one? It is a golden golem. It has break. It has recover 2 if it rolls a bones.
Nice.
It can move diagonally. It's melee. It's got a bog, and it's got another icon on it. When this baddie enters battle mat, add this many 5-point baddies to top of BQ. Okay, so it comes with another 5-point baddie.
God.
Yeah. So that's going to the top of the BQ. And it's going on initiative 5.
Wow.
That's not what we wanted. And it's got 9 health.
Oh, he's in the BQ, is he? Where does he go?
Yeah, it's in. I think that comes in. Is that right? Yeah, the battle queue is baddie points. So yeah, the battle queue is baddie points. And since there aren't 4 things on the board, we put the 4th thing on the board. But when that enters the map, we get this in the battle queue.
Right.
Right. So that is that set up. We need to do the initiatives. So
all we need to do is kill him, or do we need to? Kill
yeah,
him?
I think all we need to do is kill him. All we need to do is kill him.
So we could just lay waste to him.
Yeah, it's not quite that easy because of a rule I've not told you about.
Okay.
He has the ability Bog Ruler. If any Bog type baddies are on battle mat, Drellen cannot lose hit points.
So there's 2 bog type baddies. There are 20 guy isn't a bog type, is he? Or is
yeah, the 20 is a bog type. That's a bog type. They're all bog type baddies.
Oh, okay.
Try saying that quick. Bog type baddies. So basically, we cannot do any damage to him at all until all of the bog type baddies are gone.
And that bonus 5, hopefully, let's hope he's not a bog type.
Okay. Right.
Poison enhancer. Set any existing poison effect.
So Scott did wish us good luck and has now said, oh dear.
Yeah.
Well, it's been epic. Whether we win or we lose, it's been epic. We don't deserve to win after 3 failed fights, but
no, underdogs.
We are the underdogs. Right, off we go. Our initiatives. Uh-oh. Good time to go slow. Yeah, I've tripped over an imaginary banana skin. Right, round 1. Here we go. It is... Oh, we're not on the board. We need to be on the board. Where are we going to go?
Well, okay. So what have we got? Anyone that poisons? Yes. That.
Yeah, I can take out the thing that poisons us.
When's Hit going to attack us?
Here.
So I want to kill
you
it
go
first,
before it.
Possibly. Otherwise, they're both poisonous, and then he's going to boost the poison, isn't he? Because that's what he does.
Who's going to boost what?
Oh
yeah, he's got poison enhancer.
So we don't want any poison in this fight if we can help it.
No.
So me killing that guy might be a good start. Now, how many stones did I have left? 2?
You've got 2 stones left.
So I can 2 and long blade it.
Mm-hmm.
With the hope that that'll kill it. And then 3 defense dicing it. But yes, I can go anywhere I want then, can't I? So our guy on the far left, he's got break, isn't he? So, but he only attacks with 1 dice.
Yeah.
So I think us on the left, yeah.
There or here?
Where are you going to go?
I'll probably hide behind you.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
But remember, this thing can move diagonally.
So it's going to get to us.
And it attacks with huge amount of dice.
Who's it attacking?
Strongest.
And when is it going?
Next.
Oh, great. So whatever the weather, it's going to come and hit with loads of dice and probably kill us before we
Yeah.
even start.
Yeah.
Great.
Yep, I think we're dead. Well, it's been fun. Thank you very much for watching.
Didn't you say diagonal rules are only in Undertow, or was that did I dream that?
Yeah, in Undertow, when you get to the fatigue rounds, everybody can move diagonally.
That was that. Yeah. Well, yeah. Let's see what happens then.
So, off we go.
Yeah.
It's Drellen first. Now, Drellen can hit 2 people, but presumably if it is adjacent to them. So for now, it just moves to there and attacks you. It's attacking with 3 attack dice, its special 1, and 2 defense. Yeah, a lot of this was down to those initiative rolls. If it had rolled a 5 and gone before it, that would have been really good.
Yeah.
Move this.
That's a bit unlucky, isn't it? Really?
Back a bit more.
Unfortunate luck.
Yep, right.
Not something you control that, even if you've got like 10 defense dice or whatever. You can't.
Okay, so Drellen is attacking you. Oh, well, it's rolled 3 bones, which is actually really good.
Yeah.
It's done you 2 damage.
Okay.
It has 2 shields, and
That.
it puts a poison 2 on you, which is not so good. Okay. Right. Now the golden golem goes, and it's going for me because I'm the strongest. So it goes 1, 2, and it hits me for 5 attack dice and 3 defense. Wow. So it's rolled a bones, which is recover 2. I guess it gets hit points back. Yep, yeah. It hasn't taken any. It deals me 4 damage. Oh, this is totally over. And it's got 3 shields. How are you supposed to do that? Then again, we're so far behind the curve with our stuff. Right. Now it's your go. Can you kill anything? Please?
I've got 6 decks now, haven't I? So I'm going to have to try and survive. I've got 2 poison.
You got 2 poison, so you take 2 damage. And then your poison goes down to 1. You are down to 2 health. Yeah, before we've even had a turn, we're both on 2 health. Insane.
1 poison. Wow. Okay, so I'm going to roll 3 defense dice.
Out of your 6 decks.
Yeah. 3, a long blade. He can't take any damage, can he?
Nope.
So who am I attacking? The golem, I guess, with stones. How many stones have I got left? 2?
You got 2 stones left.
Well.
But remember, the golem's got break, so whatever you use on the golem will be lost.
Long blade.
Apart from the long blade.
So if I lose the attack dice, where do they go?
They go into the exhausted area and they count against you.
When? When do they count against me?
They like the defense dice up here count against your defense dice. The same with attack dice here.
Okay, because I can roll 2 attack dice, can't I? According to my thing. So if they're exhausted, that means I can't roll any attack dice.
No, I think that's just +2 dice whenever you want it. Not affected by the break.
My character sheet gives me 2 attack dice.
Yeah.
Doesn't it? So if I had 2 exhausted, that means I have no attack dice, or I've still got 2 attack dice?
You've got no attack dice.
Okay. There's no point attacking it then. So the golem's got break then as well?
Yeah, both of the golems have break.
And we don't think my long blade will break?
The long blade won't break because it's not an attack dice.
Okay, so long blade, combat proficiency, and the bow. No, let's go with the dagger.
So this is all going on the golem.
Yeah, let's kill that golem.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you're using no stones.
No.
Okay, those dice are all 1s. Yes. Okay. So The good news is you upgrade that one into a 2, so you've got 4 defense. You can deal it 1 damage, but that just comes off its shield.
Yeah.
You can put a 1 damage on and a bleed effect.
Yeah.
So that goes on it. So that takes that off, and it's now bleeding. What do you want to do with these 2? Well, you've got the bones. You might as well put the bones in.
Yeah. And what dice is that one?
You've got an extra movement point for the whole fight, I think.
Oh, an extra movement point.
Yeah.
Nah.
Don't want it?
No. Put it back so I can roll it again.
Okay. George is saying attacking the big golem doesn't break if you just reduce its defense. Yeah. So we could have put the bolo on it. The bolo might have been good to put on the golem. Maybe we'll do that if we get another go. Right. It's now the purple one. So it puts poison on both of us, which has no effect on you. But it does put a poison on me. Then it's my go. I take 1 damage. I'm down to 1 health. It's insane. It's absolutely insane. Well, I might as well go out all guns blazing, and I'm going to use my 2 grenades to use the frag and the big boom. Okay, and I'm going to use my 3 attack. I mean, do I just try and go for the golden golem and just leave you to it? Because we're not going to win this anyway. Yeah, we're totally not going to win this. So I'll do 3 attack on the golden golem. With the frag, with the big boom, and the bigger boom. Okay, there we go. Now I need to declare targets.
What's your sparring weapon do?
It just means I can ignore bones when I roll training attempts. It's not that good.
Defense dice?
Now the problem is, these are not going to do anything to that. So I'm just going to go for the golden golem with absolutely everything. Okay, so this is actually not bad. This is not bad. Oh, this is amazing. Right, my bigger boom is 2 damage to everything with no backlash. Because backlash means we'd have both died, okay? So I've done 2 damage to everything, and I've rolled the +2 on the bigger boom, which is the best result possible. The 1 in 6 chance, which means I've done 4 damage to everything.
Wow.
Okay? Except, of course, for Drellen.
Yeah.
Because he can't take any damage. So that's 4 damage to everything. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. That's gone. 1 shield and 3 health off. Yeah, that's amazing. It's just a shame that this is pretty much an unwinnable fight. So that's those 2 gone. Then I've got a frag, which is 3 damage.
Does that hurt you as well?
Okay. Possibly. Deal hash damage to units on this position and half damage to all units on the... Yeah, so that takes me out as well, but that's fine, because I was going to die anyway. And I've done 4 damage to the golem, which is dead. That's how you do it. Now, that's worth it. That's worth staying up late for, just to see that. But yeah, I die from my own explosion. I get knocked out. How cool was that, though? Then the clay golem hits you.
Take out Drellen's defense as well.
Does it take out the defense? Oh, it takes out the defense. It just can't take any actual damage. Yeah. So the clay golem hits you for 1. Comes off your shields.
Yeah.
And then the yellow one. That was the yellow one. And at the end of the round, a stone golem appears. These golems are insanely hard. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This comes in on lane 2. And it's not... Oh, it is a bog creature. Yeah. It would be a bog creature, wouldn't it? Okay. I'm out. Round 2. Blue one's first. Drellen attacks you. 1, 2, 3, 2 shields and his special dice. Okay, he's done 4 damage to you, which kills you. And he puts poison on. And there you go. We failed. It doesn't matter. It's been brilliant fun. It's been really good. We're still both learning the game. We had, 3 failed days? And George said earlier on, basically, if you have more than 1 failed day, you probably won't win the final fight.
Yeah. I mean, I think we're right. If we started higher up the initiative and we could have just attacked first.
Yeah. Oh, if I'd have gone before that golem, I could have done what I did then and got rid of it in one go. But yeah. What I did on the last turn, just blowing my own trumpet for a minute, what I managed to do on the last turn, thankfully, due to extremely lucky dice, a combination of a big boom and a frag grenade on there was brilliant. Love that.
Yeah.
But we both got hit for 4 damage before we'd even taken a turn. And even if we'd have had another couple of extra leveling points and had an extra couple of health, I still don't think we'd have done that. That was an insanely hard fight. But yes, I killed a 20-point baddie in one go with everything I had. So, Rick, this is the first time you've played Too Many Bones.
Yeah.
What's your initial impressions?
I do like it. It has some random things, which is just really unfortunate.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Did you feel like if you don't choose the right character build, then you're putting yourself right on the bad foot?
Yeah.
And
so
to try new things in a fun way.
That's the thing. We were getting a lot of advice from the chat on what the optimum character builds are, and one of the concerns I have about the game is that you end up, if you don't do that, you're hurting yourself. Now, obviously, we're getting really good advice from the chat on what we should do. The problem is, if you stick to that every time, then, as you say, you're not doing all the other stuff. And each character you can develop. You never went down this, and you never went down this.
No.
But if the group think is now, oh, don't bother with them, they're not very good, then nobody does them, and all of a sudden you end up. The variability in the way that you play the game is gone because people have got optimum builds for characters. I don't know how much there is, but Scott is saying it comes down to who and what you are facing. Yeah, so every tyrant you will face and the baddies that you will face, that will change the way that you build your character. Mm-hmm. So because we were facing bog creatures, goblin creatures and beasts, now that we both know, goblin creatures have a lot of mischief. Beasts are like the direwolves with the lashback, and the bog creatures are the poisony ones. Now we know that. Mm-hmm. We might build characters in a different way. And certain characters are better against certain ones. Like my character, if I'd have gone down it, I have this sonic cleanse grenade, which removes all poison and makes us immune to poison.
Right.
But the first grenade you take really should be the frag grenade, and then you've got to take smokescreen after that, and then you've got to take sonic cleanse, and it's like, I just never got enough skill points to actually do it.
Well, reading the Nuggets thing, it says about suggested things, and it says think about going for Kenai to get some trove loot in play. She goes into it doing it ASAP to start ruling it sooner. So I was like, okay, well, I'll get combat proficiency and try and Kenai to try and get those rolls in early. Yeah. And then, as George said on the chat, it's good to get them, but not so early. I'm like, well,
yeah,
what was written on the sheet?
The sheet sort of says it's early. Maybe the sheet. I mean, the sheet is obviously created by Chip Theory Games when they made the game, right?
Yeah.
This is kind of, I think, this has been replaced by what the community now think. So, for example, for Boomer, it says, Boomer needs hit points, so do that first. She has plenty of dex for a few battles, but it's worth trying to increase her attack by 1 next. Is that true? Because everything that I've read and everything that George has told me is, Boomer, you need to increase the dexterity early. So I don't know how true this is, based on the way that the game has developed. But anyway,
dash, which
yeah,
makes me move even further. I'm like, well, I don't need to move that much,
No.
to be honest.
no, you don't. When you play the campaign, you can unlock all of the other dice. Yeah, we've not even touched the campaign mode. So I'm exhausted. It's 11:30. We've been at it for 3.5 hours. I knew we were going to lose after we'd had 2 failed fights. I knew we was going to lose, but I'm glad we played it to the end. And that last fight was pretty epic, even though we stood absolutely no chance whatsoever. So I'm going to wrap things up now. Before you go, I have a few things to say. First of all, thank you to everybody who has watched these Too Many Bones streams either live or afterwards. If you are watching this afterwards, please leave me a comment on the YouTube video, because I don't get many comments on the YouTube videos, and I kind of rely on those comments to see who's actually watching the videos. So yeah, if you are watching this not live, please leave us a comment on the video and let me know what you thought about it. The plan was this January to play through enough Too Many Bones for me to be comfortable with the base game. I am comfortable-ish with the base game. There are a few quirks which I still don't fully understand. There's these character sheets. Some of these, this is still hieroglyphics. I still don't fully understand how some of these work. I think that's going to take me a lot longer and a lot of practice with each character. But I wouldn't have been able to do this without the help of certain people in the chat, certain people on the Too Many Bones Discord channel, George, Mark, Scott, and a few other people on the Patreon channel. David Ellis for teaching me how to play the game whenever it was, a while back. So yeah, it's been great. That's my plans for January over. I want to continue playing this, because if I don't play this, I'm going to forget it all. And I think I've reached a point now where I need to play this more. My plan is to carry on playing this at least once a month. But these are not sponsored videos. I can only do these in spare time. And I'll just have to make time. I want to make time. It's just I've got lots of games that I want to make time for. So yeah, we are all done. So yeah, thank you very much to my Patreon supporters. Without your support, I would not have been able to do any of these videos this month, because I'd be busy working. So yeah, thank you for your support. If you like the content that I create and you want to support the channel, I know a lot of you watching this are supporters of mine, so thank you very much. But yeah, if you are not a supporter of mine and you want to support me, now's the time. Patreon.com/gaming rules. And final thing, 2 contests. Remember, you can win if you are a Patreon supporter at producer level or higher. You can win a copy of Too Many Bones, unless Rick hacks the spreadsheet and puts his name to the top, which he might do. So yeah, if you're a Patreon supporter of mine at producer level or higher at the end of this month, in other words, if you are supporting me anytime from the end of this month before, you are automatically entered into that contest. You don't need to do anything. On the other hand, I am running another contest to win a copy of Undertow, and I'm going to put a link in the chat right now. There you go. There's a link in the chat right now. You do not need to be a Patreon supporter to enter the second contest. But to enter the second contest, you need to click on that link right now. Spread the word. And even if you already own a copy of Undertow, please enter the contest, because then you can give the copy to a friend of yours. Yeah, those gifts have been donated to me by Chip Theory Games as a thank you for these videos that I've made. So I've not been paid anything for creating these videos, but Chip Theory Games offered me some product to give away to people who are watching the videos as a way of a prize. Oh, right. When we're playing again, Rick? Tomorrow?
Yeah, 3-player.
Forget the fact that it's Vicky's birthday tomorrow. Let's just play Too Many Bones all day.
What we play with Saturday, we're playing Sherlock Holmes.
Saturday we are playing Sherlock Holmes Consulting Detective. Yes. And as I say, I will work out when I'm going to play this. In my head, my thinking is that I pick a certain day of the month to play it, like the second Wednesday of the month, and then it becomes a routine. That's my plan. I also don't know where I'm going to go next. Do I carry on playing the Tyrants from the base game? Do I play solo? Do I stick with 2 players? Do I play a different one? Do I play Boomer again? Because I'm starting to get to know Boomer. Or do we open up Age of Tyranny? I don't know. There's so much content for this game. There's so much more to unlock. Although I'm not going to go anywhere near Lab Rats or Stanza yet. I'm still way off that. That's still going to melt my brain. Anyway, we're all done. So yeah, thank you very much, Rick. I know it's late, but yeah, what an epic one. And just as a quick reminder, we've played for 3.5 hours, 2-player, game length, 2 dots out of 6. Right?
Yeah.
This is not a short game, okay? And the more players you play with, the longer it's going to be. But to be fair, we're also still learning and we're making suboptimal decisions. So
what we need is a games convention where we can play it all day.
Yeah. That would be awesome. I think 3-player for me is probably the maximum that I'd want to play this at. I think 2 and 3-player would be great. But yeah, we'll see. Right, I need to go for a lie down.
Me too.
Yeah. Thanks very much, everybody. Good night. I will see you next time.
Good night.
Gaming Rules is proudly sponsored by Game Toppers, upgrading your gaming experience. Visit GameToppersLLC.com.